Happy Saturday, y'all. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Yakuza 4, where we are going to do all things Chapter 2. You're ready to go? Hey, Yash, what's up? Good to see y'all. How's it been? How's your weekend? Enjoying the nice weather, I hope. Here, well, we are cursed to bad weather weekend once again. But a new development. We have a new neighbor across our window. That being a forest pigeon that just made a nest recently, and there's a little egg inside. So, yeah, we've been doing a lot of bird watching of that specific one bird. So, there's that. Interesting if it will survive long, because that nest doesn't look very stable. You know how, pigeon nests go, but I guess we shall continue watching and observing and keeping you also informed if you so desire to be. Okay, shall we begin then? Oh, congrats on 60 stream streak. Yes, once again. And thank you for your unending support. I'm ready, but also I'm a bit deaf on one ear, most likely because due to a plug in the ear. Okay. Plug, not a little plug. Oh, I'm sorry, I hope you're not getting sick. But yes, we have a considerable amount of sub-stories to do tonight, 8 to be more precise. A good chunk of them are chained. So, without further ado, shall we once again begin? Whatever we have of the main story is gonna take us maybe like half hour-ish, 45-ish minutes-ish. So, yeah, I guess it's gonna, balance itself out in regards to how long it's going to take us to finish this tonight. But we'll see how it goes. Also, we have revelations, 3 of them. I think I remember where they are. All of them. And as you can see, we still got the radio chatter going. I've done 12 of those. And got ourselves a little bit more money, because we'll need to spend some of it on a sub-story. That exact amount, actually. So yeah, I decided to just take care of that. And also, I finished Nair training. All of it. So we've got quite a few things that has joined our arsenal. Allow me to show you. So we have Prolonged Parry. Prolongs the amount of time that you can maintain a parry. Essence of Dragging, a master submission technique where you use an enemy's opening to execute an arm grab. Triangle immediately after parrying. Reversal, an ancient throw executed when grabbed by enemies, cannot execute in certain situations. Repeatedly tap circle when grabbed. Haven't had a chance to try this one yet, because the street trash doesn't really, grab you a whole lot. Essence of Seizing, a grand technique where you defend against an enemy that has a small weapon and then steal it. Again, didn't manage to pull this one off either because they die so fast while you try to build up heat. And Kamaki Firearm Flip. I wonder where she learned that from. A technique used on enemies with guns, learned from Nair. But yes, there was a whole kind of subplot, as she, if you remember, came from her country to look for a criminal that has escaped from her homeland. That has apparently, I don't remember if it was mentioned as we were there last time, massacred her entire family. Other than her, she was safe at her friend's place at that time, and stole the entirety of their funds. Later on, as we investigate with our 2 friends that came along with us, also officers or investigators or whoever they are, they also got involved and disappeared. In the end, in the Millennium Tower, of course, the final battle was on top, we found out that the killer was no other than Nair's own brother. So yeah, that happened. Okay, shall we begin with the first sub-story of the evening?
Machan, help! It's Dad. You gotta help my dad.
What's wrong?
They took him away.
Who did? What happened?
These scary guys burst into Homeland and harassed us about a woman named Nadine.
Do you know who they were?
No, but I think I know where they headed. Somewhere off of Sanrio Avenue. Please, Machan, you gotta save my dad.
Don't worry, I'll get him back in one piece. You just head back to the restaurant where it's safe, okay?
No, I'm going too.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Fine, but we're gotta hurry. Think you can keep up?
Of course I can. By the way, Machan, I brought these for you in case you were tired. Hope you like them.
Stamina X, thanks. And a toughness Z, thanks. My inventory is probably full by now. You're the best. Now, let's get going.
I'm right behind you.
Oh yeah, and allow me to show you what we got as a reward from helping there. Because we did get some stuff. This little thing, Sacred Tree Shin Guards. Defense 1, Blaze 1, Guns 3. Equip all 3 Sacred Tree items to gain protection from bullets. I mean, not great looking at the stats currently, but at that point we had absolutely nothing in equipment, so... And I picked up some stuff from Bob as well. Gambler's Binding. This binding brings out the fiery spirit of competition in the user. Defense 10, Blades 10, Guns 10. Already better. And Hyperstun Gun, because of course a cop has to have one, right? Okay, on Sanrio, you say. Let's go to Sanrio. Doesn't hurt? Well, at least that's good. And have you been playing anything as of late? No time to make detours, but... Okay. This is Sanrio, isn't it? I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. Because I think here we gotta turn at some point. I just don't remember where. I don't remember Tanimura's sub-stories all that well, honestly. So, I do have some notes prepared. Oh, found him. Found Zhao.
Oi.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know any Nadine. We're in no hurry, man. Old man, rather. Gotta emphasize the oldness. How about we take a trip to our office and jog your memory there? I have nothing to say to you. Now keep your filthy hands away from me. Come on, guys. Do I really need to remind you of the legal ramifications of abduction? Or are you actually that dumb? Who the hell are you? Does it matter? All you need to know is I'm taking Zhao's son back. This might get dangerous, Meihua. Hand tighten for a minute. Alright, assholes. Let's see what you got. Oh, come on. What a start. Starters, let's get a bit of heat going, yes. Guys sure love to block, huh? Like, why is grabbing such a pain in the ass in this engine specifically? Like, the targeting is unbelievably unbearable. Better. Anybody wants to? There you go. This is one of those I've learned from there. Now we fuck him up. Nice. We're reaching Tanimura's battle theme. Pretty jazzy, pretty funky. Done here yet? And you get stomped. Total Warhammer 3 with vampires, the longest, I think. Huh, nice. Hey, they hurt you any?
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. Didn't mean to get you involved. They were looking for a woman named Nadine, right? Is she your buddy or something? Nadine came here from the Philippines to seek better financial opportunities. But the authorities found out she was working illegally and now they're trying to chase her down. Then she sought help from the Asian getaway, I'm assuming. Correct. She was actually at the restaurant at the time those thugs showed up. Luckily, she was in the back room and got the hell out of there as soon as she heard the commotion. Alright, then who were those people just now? Not the authorities, that's for sure. My guess is they're responsible for bringing illegal immigrants into the country. In other words, human traffickers. They must be afraid that if Nadine gets arrested, she'll lead the police right back to them. Makes sense, but I doubt she'll be coming this way anymore. Gonna be a real pain in the ass to find her.
Yeah.
There is one method you can try. Yeah? I'm all ears. So, there's this fortune teller over at Tenkaichi Street. Okay, going to Naomi's? Maybe she could help you track Nadine down. A fortune teller? Is that seriously the best you can come up with? Or were you just kidding? Oh, it's no joke. In fact, this lady is known for being freakishly accurate with her predictions. Kind of spooky, if you ask me. It sure sounds spooky, but whatever. If you're the one who's recommending it, then I guess I have nothing to lose. Where's the place exactly? Middle of Tenkaichi Street, right next to a host club called Stardust. Oh, I know exactly where it is. Okay, here's hoping fortune's on our side, huh? Ba-dum-ts. Nadine is finally gonna prove herself useful, huh? Okay, let's go to the fortune lady. Say hi to Bob while we're there as well. Though our inventory is full, so we probably won't be able to make any more pickups. Alright, coming through. But for the whole week there was a GTA marathon, so I've been watching mini iterations of GTA and games alike. Nice. That was a good time. Pretty sure it was pretty nostalgic too, all things considered. Hello? I would like my fortune red. Nice chandelier. Welcome, welcome. What can Naomi's amazing psychic powers do for you today? I'm looking for a Filipino woman who's gone missing. Her name's Nadine. Nadine, you say? Was she your sweetheart? You must let go of that, of what is gone. Accepting the inevitable is simply a part of life, young man. Are you going to help me or not? My friend Zhao-san over at Little Asia said you had the powers to see the unseen. Ha! Yes, but my services do not come cheap, Detective Tanimura. You know who I am? What sort of psychic would I be if I didn't at least know that? Naomi sees all. Knows all. Right. Okay then. Do you know where Nadine is? What are you doing? Silence! The great and powerful Naomi must concentrate. Yes, yes. I see a name. Saki-chan. You should go ask Saki-chan. Saki-chan. She will give you the information you seek. You're not giving me the runaround, are you? If you do not trust my powers, you can take your business elsewhere. Fine. Then just tell me where I can find this Saki-chan. Near Pink Street. She'll be wearing a purple scarf. Thanks. If this goes well, you'll have yourself a new customer. Come again. As friendly as ever. Pink Street, you say? I do have a note in case we'll get lost, but here's hope we can find it on our own. So let us search. But yes, I mean 8 sub-stories is quite a bit considering we are going to do the main story as well, but that one sub-story during Akiyama's part really made me paranoid about splitting these up. Just in case, you know, some of them end up being tied together without the guide saying so, you know, I'm being extra cautious and trying to complete these as we go. As the chapters progress. Okay, well this is supposed to be Pink Street. And we're looking for a pink scarf. That's not exactly pink. Are you Saki-chan? Hello? So that's Saki-chan, huh? Looks more like a purple, but okay. Well, I guess no one explicitly said what kind of woman she'd be. Oh, she's beautiful. And the purple scarf? Couldn't I have gotten some other clue? An accessory that anyone could wear isn't exactly a distinguishing feature. Hey there, would you happen to be Saki-chan? Nice jacket too, by the way. Oh, hey there yourself. Don't tell me you were about to use a pickup line, weren't you? Isn't he adorable, folks? Actually, I'm looking for somebody, a woman named Nadine. Oh shit! Hey, get back here! Not a chase, please! Oh my god, my Jesse is chasing so much! In my off time I had like, what, 3 consecutive chases at a time or something like that? The other time we were chasing a lot as well. Not the best part of the game, I'd say. There really are putting a lot of eggs into that basket. Basket into an egg. Stop. But at least I'm memorizing this. Because it's the same every time. Come on now, Saki-chan. You just waited out by this point. She's almost out of gas. Never mind. Riza. Look, I think you have the wrong idea. I'm not after Nadine. In fact, I'm trying to help her. Are you really? Cross my heart. So, what's up with the whole chase sequence as soon as you saw my badge? Are you hiding something? Well, the thing is, I help people. Help them how? I use my connections to help foreign women when the cops or criminals come for them. So I take it you know Nadine, then. What would you do if you found her? Let me put it this way. She'll be dead if I don't find her first, and I'd like to get her home safe before that happens. Alright, I know where she is. I'm actually the one looking after her. Great. Can you take me to see her, then? Well, you do seem like a decent guy. Alrighty, Pooh. You just follow me. Alrighty, Pooh? Alrighty, Pooh, then. That's the first. So, you Nadine? Yes. He says he's here to help you, dear. Really? Yep. Had a heck of a time trying to find you, too. Nice work. She's not out of trouble just yet. Those creeps have her passport and she can't get home without it. You mean the human traffickers? I take it you've run into them already. Well, it's not only trafficking they do, they're in charge of managing the woman they bring in too. Managing? In what sense? They take the woman's passports so they can't escape and then give them just enough money to eke out a meager living. They're essentially modern-day slave drivers. Ugh, that's terrible. I hate bastards like that the most. You have any idea where they are? In a dilapidated food warehouse on the docks. I want to go home to Philippines. Don't worry, I'll get your passport back. You will? Yep, just leave it to me. To the docks next, I guess. Hope they won't make us fishing. Once again. We got other things to do than fish. Okay, progressing smoothly. Let's go. It would be frigging hilarious if we came there and that guy in the barrel from the days of Saijima's Revelations is still there. Wearing his cement coat, not only the shoes. Nope. He's gone. Hello? Anybody here? Oh. A food warehouse on the docks, huh? Then those must be the guys who took Nadine's passport. Excuse me, I'm here for the passports you've been stealing from foreign women. Wait a minute. Aren't you? Yeah, you bet I am. If you don't want to get hurt again, hand over the passports and make it quick. You're one cocky son of a bitch, you know that? Alright, you're up. Come on out. Oh. What? What the hell do you feed this guy? Milk? Beef? Growth hormones? Now, pulverize this punk! That's one white boy. I'll give him that. Pretty tall, too. Okay, you're first. Do I need to break out the taser? You guys gonna be a problem. Okay, I'm done? No? Why didn't I get a prompt to arrest? Weird. Yep. Well, here, have a foot sweep. Oh. That's not going all too well. But... Hold on. Yeah, of course, can frog you. Can I please have a moment with this fine gentleman? Thank you. Grab you real quick. Use a bit more heat. Could use some arrests happening here right now. Oh, come on! Just give me a minute. I mean, we already weren't exactly full on health when we came here. Maybe you should have taken a stamina as well. Oh well. Okay, level up. Nice. Can I? Hold on. Can the big guy be? No. Trying to see if I can, counter the big guy. You are under arrest, pal. He's suddenly normal sized. Just to accommodate the size of the handcuffs, I guess. I'll consider it. How many times must I say? Give me the passports. Fine, just take the damn things. I'm taking. Oh, back at Sherlock. Just to let you know, I got a call from Nadine this morning. She got home safe and sound. Good to hear. I hope this means fewer migrant workers like her will suffer through the same shitty experience. I don't mean to be a sourpuss, but even though you busted those jerks at the warehouse, this kind of thing will still go on. Why do you say that? Because men like that are everywhere. They're only after one thing, the almighty yen, and they'll stop at nothing to get it, even if it means ruining countless lives. But there has to be someone at the top pulling the strings. You're saying there's a mastermind of the sex industry, a ringleader making millions of the lives of female migrant workers? Awful as it is, that doesn't sound too far-fetched. Right, every power structure has its person in charge. You have any leads on where this ringleader might be? Not really, but I have heard those traffickers drop the name Bridge before. That could be a clue. Wait, did you just say Bridge? Oh, you know him! My dad left notes about someone named Bridge at all throughout his notebook. Oh, sorry. I should probably clarify what I mean by that. No need. I know all about you, Detective Tanimura of the KPD. How did you... I heard about you from Naomi-san, the fortune teller. Well, at least she's getting customers. Tell me, what specifically did your father's notebook say about Bridge? Apparently, Kay and my dad were investigating him. And who is Kay? Another detective who worked with my dad, but damn, I never would have guessed that Bridge was some sort of sex trafficking kingpin. This could get ugly. Do you intend to find this Bridge and expose him? Oh yeah, especially if this is the same guy my dad was after. Still don't have any idea who Kay is, though. Have you done your research? I looked up all the detectives who ever worked a case with my dad, but none of their names started with K. And there's no file on Bridge either. I think Kay and my dad were investigating Bridge off the record. You know, the more you look into it, the more you're going to uncover about your past. What are you trying to say? Taigi Tanimura was my senior detective. You were a detective? Judging from what you just said, I'm sure you know Taigi wasn't my actual dad, right? Mm-hmm. Then you know who my real dad is. I can't comment on that. All I can say is, if you don't want to get hurt by what you find, I suggest you leave this case alone. I wouldn't get hurt. That's impossible. Oh? See, no matter who my real dad is, I'm still gonna be the same guy. Let the past be the past, you know? By the way, why do they call this guy Bridge? Couldn't tell you, hon. I see. Well, I guess this is just one more case my dad left me to solve. No matter what, I'm gonna find this Bridge and bring his ass to justice. Hell yeah. So, it's one of those, lore sub-stories. We're finding out a bit more about our boy Tanimura over here. As it goes. Okay, let's see now. Well, those have been on the map for a while now. I think those are like one-offs, they're not connected to anything. But should we continue with this chain then? Just let me check where the follow-up is. There should be a dispatch call. Suspicious male reported stalking a woman in Nakamichi Alley. No, that's not the one. Do we have to resolve that for the other one to show up? Okay, fine. Let's go to Suspicious Man at Nakamichi Alley. Yes. Oh, there it is. This is KPD Dispatch. Homicide reported in front of Mug Bowl Bowling Alley near Theater Square. We have possible ID on the victim, Koichi Yabe, a writer residing in Kamurocho. All officers in the area respond immediately. A murder? Yes? Hello? What a busy man we are. Tanimura here. You listening to your radio? Get your ass over here now! I don't get it. Why are you calling me about this? I didn't say for you to ask questions. Just get over here now! Yeah, be right there. Okay, I'm coming. What the hell? Oh well, guess I'll head over to Mudbowl. I mean, we can take a cab. Yes. Should I take a cab? Is it just faster to walk? Probably faster to walk. Yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah, and I didn't really have time to do the hostesses stuff. That hostess sub-story that we started, so I guess if we'll have some time to spare, we can go see one of them. And there's a revelation right here, but we'll do it a bit later. I just want to continue on with the subbies for now. Yeah. Take me to Theater Square, please. Let's see about that murder. Gonna try and dodge that other sub-story that's right there. So let's focus one at a time, shall we? We got time. It's a weekend stream after all. There should be a revelation directly to the left. To the right, next to Club Sega. I'll take care of that later too. Because now we have a murder scene to attend. Hey, I'm here. Yeah, so the stiffs of writer for the sex industry. Since you seem to be such an expert on the subject, I thought you might have some dirt on him. I am? Okay. Did you call me out here just to give me shit? Oh, and what was his name again? Make an effort to remember what you heard on the dispatch, Tanimura. His name's Koichi Yabe, 35 years old. Huh, don't know who that is. You sure about that? I'm telling you, I've never heard of him. Alright then. Thanks, you can go now. Okay, bye. Thanks for making you waste money on the fare. The murder victim was a sex industry writer. Something stinks about this. Mush. Tanimura here. Hey, it's me. Hey, Saki-chan. I heard Yabe was killed. Not bad for a former detective. You got your info quick. So, what do you know about this Yabe? I wanted to talk to you about that. Let's meet at Shellock. Okay, Shellock it is. Really giving us a runaround. Okay, fine. Let's get this thing out of the way so it doesn't block off the taxi route. Concerned car owner. There's been a chain of car break-ins around here lately. What? You can't be serious. Car break-ins, huh? Well, that sucks. I guess if I see one happening, I'll need to arrest whoever is responsible. Okay. Yes. Speak of the devil! I believe there's one happening right now, right over there, across the road. Just gotta not spook my prey. Hey, look at that sweet-ass bag. Bet we could make a fortune of that. People are so careless. If they want us to steal it that bad, then we're happy to oblige. We're gonna be eating good tonight. Those must be the guys behind that. All those recent car break-ins. I'd rather not deal with this crap, but I'll get my head chewed off later if I leave the scene of a crime in progress. If I charge in and they run, it'll be too much of a hassle. I should approach quietly so they don't notice me. I was already doing that. Catch the car burglars. Capture the men breaking into the car in front of you, but be careful. They'll notice you if you don't approach quietly. Dun, dun, dun. People, please don't get in the way. I'm sneaking. I'm on a stealth mission. Huh? It won't open. What do you mean? The other one opened without a hitch. Hey, what are you guys up to? Huh? Oh, we can't get this lock to open. Why won't it budge? Come on! Oh, a remote control key, huh? Is this the key to the car? Maybe it needs a new battery. Is this the key? Is this our car? Is this the key to the car? Well, not to this specific car, no, but it should work on all cars with keys like this. Really? Is that how they work? It just worked on another car. Wow, that sounds pretty convenient. Let me have a look at it. Okay, but you can't have it. That's right, that key is a vital part of our business. Wow, I've never seen one of those before. Where'd you get it? Oh, they sell them on the internet. Yeah, you can get anything online these days. Oh yeah? Tell me the name of the site, will you? Psh, don't tell me you're one of those bozos who still picks locks by hand. You're way behind the times, man. This is a digital era, baby. All you gotta do is point, click, and zap. The shit pops right open. Yeah. By the way, I'm actually a cop. Whoops. So, what are you using this for again? An experiment? Yeah, that's right. Just to see if, you know, it would actually open or not. Oh, yeah, sounds like an interesting experiment. It's a social experiment, bruh. Hey, what do we do now? We have to use our heads. We can't think through this. Excuse me, sir. Yeah? Here, we just got this wallet a minute ago. I'll give you half of what's inside if you look the other way this time. Idiot! We already had him fooled with the line about it being an experiment. Actually, I didn't fall for that at all. You didn't? See? He's onto us, shithead. Hey, don't you get pissy with me. Well, I guess I could give it some thought, if you really are willing to give me half. See, if I arrest you two clowns, I'd have to fill out a bunch of annoying paperwork, which is honestly a real drag. Whoa, this cop is really understanding. I'll say, I guess some cops really are good. Right, then let's divvy up what's inside the wallet. Hey, what's the matter? Well, what is it? We just had some burgers, right? Yeah, those sure were good. Yeah, they were really good. So, what does this have to do with anything? We blew almost everything in the wallet on those burgers. What? How much is left? Let's see, 420 yen. Hey. So half of that is 210. I wonder if you'll let it slide for 210 yen. Not a chance, man. I wouldn't if I was him. This is where we should show our goodwill and give him the whole 420. You're right. I'm sure he'll understand. Sorry about the wait. Here you are. I don't need that. I heard everything you guys were saying. You did? I'm not interested in spare change. This is a major pain, but follow me to the station. We ain't going nowhere. We don't give up that easy. Rah! Well, thanks for the show at least. I didn't sign up for a Manzai act, but here we are. You guys ever seen a gun? I'm not sure if that's considered to be, you know, being grabbed or not. If I could do that thing that we've learned. Oop. No. Oh, yep. Yeah, it did. So now we can do that. Turns out. Do that. God damn it. You're coming to the station with me, pal. Just give me a minute. There we go. Man, this guy's strong. Yeah, this cop's no joke. He's the real deal. Come on, guys. You know us cops don't have a lot of time on our hands. Please don't make more work for us. Yeah, but officer, you'd be out of a job without criminals like us. Poor us. You wouldn't want that to happen, right? Yo, wait a minute. If everybody became a good citizen, just think what a great place Kamurocho would be for everybody. Hey, you got a point. Yeah, we should start a movement. We won't do anything bad anymore, and that'll set off a chain reaction. Soon, all of Kamurocho will change. Dude, that's a great idea. I'm glad I chose to team up with you. I made a right choice for sure. Thank you, I mean it, man. Let's start right away. You're still going to the station. You know that, right? Right, sorry. Is this your car? Ah, what a royal pain on that. Excuse me. Yes? This car, it's mine. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, this is yours? I apologize. I'm from the KPD. I just caught a couple of men trying to break into your car. They were what? Is my car alright? Oh, it looks unscathed. What a relief. There have been a lot of these break-ins lately. Take care, okay? Oh, thank you, officer. Please take this. It's not much, but I want to reward you for your effort. Red Jewel. Thank you again. You're welcome. No, not a whole lot of XP, but then again, what did we expect for dealing with clowns? Literally and figuratively. Let's take a cab. Should we get that other one out of the way as well? That is right here. Right over there. I think this also should be like a short one. Or do we leave it for later? To break the longer ones up a little bit. No, let's return to it a bit later on. Hi. What about your fist? Sorry, didn't catch that. Yep. Sorry, pal. Let's not forget, we are trying to solve a murder mystery over here. Oh, Salada. TikTok! God damn it. And I got stunned. Hello? Anybody? What do we get? Sweat stained 20k. Thanks, bro. Okay, back to Sherlock. Turf Angel. Should probably drop by sometime soon as well. See how Mama's doing. Why am I lost? There we go. Honey, I'm home. Just like Geralt is trying to find Ciri in Witcher 3. Oh, hi, hon. Turns out Yabe-san was on the cusp of something dangerous. What was it? What was it he investigated? Not what, but who? A woman from Hong Kong. Huh. I take it she's not just some random lady. Right. Rumor has it she has ties to a certain crime syndicate and she's in charge of illegal immigrant workers, all of them female. So she's a crime boss then. And this syndicate's supposed to be a powerful underground intelligence network spread throughout Asia. Apparently, they recruit girls from poor families and make them buy fake passports and visas. Then they force them to work like slaves to work off the loans used to buy them. And when they're used up, their history. Don't tell me Bridge is the one running the show? That's my guess. Any idea where this crime boss lady might be? I'm not entirely sure, but I hear the syndicate has an office near the arcade in Nakamichi Alley. I'm sure this goes without saying, but be careful, okay? Thanks. I'll try. To the Nakamichi Alley! Maybe we'll drop by a Smile Burger as well, cause, yeah, need to heal real quick. Dine and Dash reported. Don't care, sorry. But yeah, in regards to helping out the vigilantes or what you call them, volunteers that we do all of these dispatches for, their story was that one of smuggling rings apparently decided to get rid of them, like cosplay as one of them and give them bad rep with cops. And we managed to catch him. But the guy we're dealing with, being such a stand-up guy and such an angel, decided to let him go. And I would assume this is not the last time we hear from the syndicate, because, yeah, if you do another 10 of these, leading up to 22, I believe, total, you get to continue on with that story and wrap it up. Where are we going again? Sorry, I got distracted. Clues. Apparently there's a woman running an organization. Supposedly have office in Nakamichi Alley. I am going the entirely wrong way. Oops! I was thinking about the guy in Theater Square and I was going towards the Theater Square. Happens. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to finish this in my own time or not, but we'll see. Because the reward you get for finishing all of them is a crafting item. I'm not particularly interested in crafting in this game, but to see the story finished, maybe I will? No, definitely not doing it live on stream. 'Cause that's gonna take forever. Just roaming around the city waiting for a dispatch and all that. Okay, I was going to take us to Smile Burger for a quick sec. For a quick snack. Give me boyga. Okay, what do we want? How about Smile cheeseburger set? Yum. That should be enough. And that Smile burger better have came with a free smile. They're so keen on advertising. Okay, so Nakamichi Alley. Next to... Was it Sega, they said? So here-ish, somewhere-ish. Oh, found it. Behind the arcade. Bridges Syndicate should have an office around here. Should I go in? No. I mean, we had a boy. Okay, I'm going in. Oh, and who you might be? Doesn't matter. I'm looking for the boss, some lady from Hong Kong. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't play stupid with me. Just bring her here and there won't be any trouble. Ah, forgive me. Where are my manners? Hey, fellas, come help me escort our guest. Nice fellas you got there. Quite diverse in the wardrobe department. Our friend here is requesting a one-way trip to the afterlife. Shall we oblige? I get that your boss is a tough nut to crack, but you really don't have to make things so difficult. Give him hell, boys! I'll go again. Aye. Oh, you're fighting too, huh? That's the team spirit. Desk. Hey, I was using that. Do you mind? There goes your chair. Good thing we have so many around here. Whoop. Big chair. You know what they say, the bigger they are, the harder they hit. God damn it! My chair! Oops. Heavy. Well, did it hit me or what? So, a sex industry writer named Koichi Yabe was investigating a madam from Hong Kong, and it got him killed. What? Yabe's dead? Oh, you knew him? I did. Tell me where this boss of yours is. She went back to Hong Kong this morning. I see, so she had to skip town to keep a lid on Yabe's murder. Let's just say she learned too much about the organization for her own good. Are you talking about the organization the Bridge runs? Bridge? What, you never heard the name? We're not important enough to know what's going on up top. All I know is that the boss leaked something to Yabe. And now that Yabe is dead, I guess we'll never know what that was.
Yeah?
Don't be so sure about that. Yabe apparently hid whatever he compiled somewhere. Really? Where? Don't know. The organization's in a frenzy trying to find it. Interesting. Are you gonna go look for it too? You bet. I imagine it's some pretty valuable info. You ought to stay out of it, or you'll end up just like Yabe. Don't you worry about me. After giving me all these details, you should be watching your own back. What now? Back to the fortune teller? We didn't get jack shit out of this. So Yabe hid some info, huh? But without any leads, I might as well be running in circles. There is that greedy old fortune teller. Guess I gotta rely on her again, yep. Called it. Back to Naomi. She sure is getting a lot of business thanks to us lately. Nice Streets of Rage stance that one had. I guess I didn't notice, but I'll take your word for it. Back to Naomi-san. I wonder if we get to talk to Bob this time at least. Oh, hi Bob. Hey, I'm Bob Utsunomiya. Let's see what I got for you. I mean, we still have some packs that we haven't picked up, but yeah, we're a bit full. No need to be shy now. I'm not shy. I'm here to talk to this hack again. I knew you would return. I'm trying to find the evidence Yabe, that sex industry writer, left behind. That's no ordinary information you seek. It is going to cost you. There it is. How much? 50,000 yen and not a yen less. Greedy, aren't we? Well, I knew this was coming. Man, I hope she gets this right. Enjoy. Naomi will not disappoint. Yes, I see a place. A bar frequented by the one they call Yabe. Are you telling me that you actually see that in your ball of glass there? Silence! Do you doubt the great and powerful Naomi? No, it's not that. It's just kind of weird. Anyway, what's the bar's name? Quest Bar. The pool bar. The pool bar in the underground mall. Correct. Thanks. I'll be back if that leads a good one. Now, since we're being told to go to that bar, and I bet you remember who hangs out in that bar, and we'll need to go to that bar eventually, should we give ourselves a good reason to go to that bar? You know, a second one. Should we go hang out with one of the hostesses so we can at least, you know, turn in one of those? What do you think? You think the girl we saw was at Shine? Do that? I hope she's gone behind bars too. I mean, if she's giving us legit info, then, well, I guess it's okay. Unlike that fortune teller from Free, if you remember, that was actively scamming people in the middle of the street. I think it was this exact street too. What a coincidence. Alright, we can go shine ourselves. Okay, let's go shine ourselves real quick. Have a little break in between. Dude, come on, there's a guy behind you, there's a guy behind you. Grab, thanks. Yes, but her attitude is the thing I don't like. Well, unfortunately, attitude is not a, you know, a reportable crime, I'm afraid. But I wish it was. Welcome to Shine. Will you be enjoying our club today? Yes, I've been collecting funds just for these two reasons, the fortune teller and having to hang out with the girls. It was Himeka, I believe? I mean, not like we have other options. Himeka, excellent. We're crooked enough to find some reasons. As long as we don't have to do paperwork. We can find a reason. But then again, if she's useful to us, then we're just kind of, you know, whatever. That's been the trend with this guy so far. Let me introduce myself properly. I'm Himeka. Or Himeka? Not sure. Pleased to meet ya. Likewise. Do you want to order something? Let's see, does she have any favorites that I have jotted down? Because it might be one of the things that we gotta talk about. Himeka. Chicken basket, hell yeah. That's our girl. Let's get ourselves, well, out of drinks. I don't know what her stance is on drinks. I kinda don't want to burn too much money. Yamazaki, okay? I'll have this. Okay. Nothing, huh? You want something to eat? Chicken basket. I'll have this. I just love that. Maybe I can steal a bite of yours. I'll put in put in the order then. Excuse me. Yes. Could you get this for us? Of course. I'll make that for you.
はい、どう
Thanks.
ぞ。
Here you go.
それじゃ
Now
乾
then,
杯。楽
cheers.
しんでいってくださいね。
Please enjoy yourself.
はい、どうぞ。
Here you go. Can we speed this up a little bit, please? I know it's hospitality and stuff, but come
私
on
ね
now. You know, before I started working here, I had a normal office job. Really? That's a surprise. Ain't it? I mean, me in an office. But it was alright even if it was boring. I got up at the same time every morning and went to work, then went out with my friends at night. Sounds like a pretty normal lifestyle. Yeah, but honestly, I was attracted to the glitter and excitement of hostess clubs ever since I was a tiny thing. I kept imagining how fun it would be to wear a pretty dress and have folks fussing over me. So I finally decided, you know what? Life's too short to worry about the details. That's when I started working here.
そうか
Was the cabaret life everything you dreamed it was? Tons more fun than being a corporate drone. I bet. I'm so glad I got out of that rat race. Here I get to talk to all sorts of people, all while drinking. Everyone here is real nice. I was even the top earning hostess for a month. Sounds like you were born to be a hostess. You might have even made it as a pop star. Do you ever think about doing something else? I mean, this feels appropriate, I guess? Since she wanted to do this since she was a little lass. And maybe a pop star might be a bit too much. Seems like she kind of emphasized this type of work. I actually don't know what the correct answers are, by the way, in this case, so here goes. Let's try. Sounds like you were born to be a hostess.
そうですね。
I really think so. I'm so happy I jumped ship at my old place and dove headfirst into the hostess
そう
life.
だ
Sounds like even the bad times don't get you down, huh? That's a great attitude to have. That's a real kind thing to say. Thanks. Hey, Tanimura-san. If there's anything I can ever do for you, just let me know. Have a heart. Maybe it should have been a pop star. I may not look it, but I'm a professional when it comes to serving customers. Just talking with you is enough for me. Okay. Correct. Tanimura-san, you don't look it, but you're quite the gentleman.
谷村さん、
Hey, Tanimura-san, do you ever feel like you can't trust the folks around you? Well, honestly, there aren't a lot of people I truly trust completely. Why do you ask? Well, I have a blog. I started it to keep in touch with my regulars. I write about what I eat or movies I like. It's just silly stuff like that, mostly. And I got lots of comments from my readers, too. They're always cheering me on and stuff. Is that right? I'd love to see it. Well, recently somebody's been leaving nasty comments like, "You're just a tease leading men on." Things like that.
ひどい。
But that just couldn't be further from the truth. You have any idea who's doing it? Maybe. I kinda think it could be one of the girls here.
あ
I just wanna enjoy my work, you know. Why do they gotta try and take the wind out of my sails? They're jealous of you? You can't get along with everybody? Just don't worry about it. I mean... Oh, hello, Raiders! What's up? Are you guys holding up? Hello, selling my email soul. Good to see y'all here. What's up? How's your Saturday? What have you guys been playing? We're just trying to progress some sub-stories and some main story tonight in Yakuza 4. We're in part 3 with Tanimura here. Hanging out with some hostesses. What do you guys think would be the correct answer? Imagine a girl who is a hostess, who has a little blog of her own, and someone's been leaving mean comments, and she assumes it's one of her co-workers. What your reaction would be? Because again, I don't know what the correct answer would be, but what do you think is an appropriate way to interact with such nastiness? Hello, been a long time since I have been able to catch you. I'm alright, pretty tired. I will probably have to raid and run shortly. How about yourself? Oh. Well, thank you for joining us. It's good to see you. Once again, haven't had a chance to join you guys, unfortunately, but hopefully soon. What have you guys been up to? What were you playing? And it's okay. It's good to have you here, even if you'll have to run. Enjoy yourselves. Maybe that third and second seems reasonable too. I mean, remembering that other girl that we gave similar advice to, like, you can't get along with everybody, which is, you know, just the facts of life, and she was like, why didn't you agree with me? Maybe she'll be a bit more reasonable. And yeah, I mean, internet trolls. What can you do? Am I right? You can't get along with everybody. You really think so? That's kind of depressing. Oh, there she goes again. But that shouldn't keep you from trusting people. Don't let them get to you. I get you. I may not look it, but I'm actually kind of sensitive.
わかりました。
You're right. I gotta be stronger. Can you help me become a stronger woman, Tanimura-san? In any way I can. Well, at least that got us half a heart. Finished Smash Bros. Ultimate and then started Persona 5. Oh, that's quite an undertaking, isn't it? I mean, I am kinda fascinated by the Persona games, never played any of them. But one, I'm not huge into JRPGs in general as a rule. I just personally don't have patience for them. But I see people being very excited about them and really liking them. So I'm kind of interested about the story, so maybe I should catch up with you guys. You know, drop by. Oh, Yakuza 4, yes. Have you guys, has any of you guys played the Yakuza games? I love them. We've played 0 through 3 and, well, currently in 4. I do have knowledge of them. I am familiar with them pretty well, but for the sake of other people, let's keep it spoiler-free in the chat. Please and thank you. But yes. Persona 5 is a nuke for sure. 100 hours apparently, lol, yes. That's why I would afraid to stream it personally, because then it would just go on and on, considering we are playing games to completion, so maybe someday in my own time, but then again, it's gonna take forever. I just don't have patience for very long games anymore. Actually, Yakuza 5, the one we'll be playing soonish after this, like, we're going to take a couple of months break as we usually do, but that one's gonna be a long one, and I'm kinda dreading it, because that's going to take us a couple of months to get through at the very least. I'm up to Yakuza 6, I need to buy it. Oh, nice. I've almost all but the newest two. Played since the first one. Yakuza 5 is really big, yeah. It's kind of more or less as long as Yakuza 0-ish. Again, without spoilers or anything. But yeah, that one took us 25 streams to complete. And we were doing, you know, both the cabaret and the real estate. So that was something. But I don't think we're going nearly as much in depth with 5, because otherwise we're just gonna be there forever. But yeah, that's the gist of it. Also, 6, It goes pretty cheaply, actually, on sales, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. And it's a pretty short game as well, so it's not that big of a commitment if you'll decide to play 6, if you haven't played 6 yet. But yes, anyways, Himeka, I just realized I haven't asked what you do for a living.
Huh?
You wanna know?
はい
Yep. Come on, tell me. Can you not tell by my uniform? Even just a hint. There's your hint. A hint? Okay, well, I work for the government.
そうなんだ
You're a public servant.
うーん
Are you a school teacher? Nope. I'm not cut out to teach anyone anything. I'm a cop in the community safety division. It's, well, let's just say I'm a detective.
そうなん
Wow, you know, now that you mentioned it, you do kind of have that air about you.
Really?
Yeah, you got that I always catch the bad guy look. I haven't done anything wrong, just so you know.
I wonder.
気になることがあって
Hey, I'd like your advice on something. Do you mind?
あ
I can't promise I can help, but go ahead.
私ね
Ever since appearing in that magazine, I've been getting a real mountain of customers coming to get a taste of my hospitality. But some of them are, I don't know, like they've never been to a club before. They seem pretty inexperienced with women. Anyway, a few of those customers get the wrong idea about me. They're like, I can't believe we got along so well.
なるほど
They don't get what a hostess club is all about.
そうですね
Yeah, it's flattering when they say they love me, but a few are creeping a little too hard, if you know what I mean. Nothing's bad happened yet, but
You should report stuff like this to the police. Then we can tell them to lay
う
off.
ーん
but they like me and they're customers. I don't want to offend them or anything. How can I let them know without
Burning their butts. How do we let them know without burning their butts? Just call me if something happens. You have to tell it to them straight. Maybe you should learn self-defense. What are you thinking? Yeah, every time it's been on sale has been a bad time for me. I'll get to it eventually. I won't say the exact amount, but the backlog of games be big. Dude, that's exactly the reason why I started this channel. It's been pretty much almost exclusively backlogged games, and if I haven't had started this channel, I don't think we would have made such a big swath through it. Even now, I think I have just above 70 games in my backlog currently. Yes, I did make a list. It was that tragic, I had to make a list. And like, even none of those games are like good stream games, because many of them are open world games that I haven't played before. We did try playing open world games blind, and well, that didn't go so well, so I decided to put that little rule there. So, yep. Backlogs be backlogging. That's for damn sure. I mean, we can try be a bit cheeky about this, I guess.
それじゃ
Just call me if something happens. I'll drop whatever I'm doing and come help.
え
But Tanimura-san, ain't that gonna be an inconvenience for you?
よ
Girl, I'm trying to flirt. It's fine. After all, protecting the public is my job.
本当に
Wow, really? That's a huge weight off my shoulders.
へへ
Still got it.
A cop who races to rescue the damsel in distress. It's like something you'd see out of a movie.
You think?
好きになりそう
I feel much safer knowing I can count on you, Tanimura-san.
ー
I'm a little parched. Could we order some white champagne?
Girl, do I look like I'm made of money? Oh, she's really busting my balls. It's a good thing backlogs aren't sentient, or they might just take over the world. That is absolutely 100% true. I'm not getting paid enough for this.
嬉しい
Really? Wow, this is great.
すいません
Yes, just half a heart for all that money.
もう時間
Aw, is our time up already?
I'm upset. Hey, can I have this super expensive champagne? Oh, it's a shame it's time for you to go. Ugh. Champagne Tower Plugs. A la Saejima? Yes, because Saejima is known to go to cabaret bars. Oh, thanks for choosing me. I'm so happy you came by to see me again. I hope I can see more of you from now on. Well, the thing is, unfortunately, no. I should reply to her email. What should I write? Thanks for today. I had fun today. I'll come see you again soon. I had fun. That should do. And I'm drunk again. What would happen if we have no money left? I'm actually not entirely sure. I've never tried to do that. Okay, gotta head off to sleep. Hope you have an amazing day / night and wonderful stream. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the raid. And yeah, take care of yourself. Have a nice sleep. Nighty night. Okay, to the bar. Where's the bar? Am I going the wrong way? Nope, we're here. Okie dokie, well, there's a couple of things we gotta do here. First, you, Minamizawa. Oh, Tanimura-san, ready to tell me about the girls at Shine and Jewel? Yeah, whatever. Himeka Kawasaki-chan from Shine, huh? Apparently she's a pretty popular choice. Could you tell me what kind of food she likes? I don't know. You tell me. Wow, I thought she'd like more expensive things. Try asking about her champagne choices. Okay, next, does Himeka-chan have anything she's worried about at the moment? Too many customers request her height, a customer who is harassing her. Well, believe it or not, it will be this one, if we continue, digging. Not your usual run-of-the-mill problem. Okay, last question. I hear she's from Osaka, the capital of comedy. Does she like comedians? Are you reaching? Are you reaching here, my dude? Well, lucky you, because she loves them. I see. Being a comedian, I just had to ask. Anyway, you brought me a lot of info. Are you sure it's reliable enough to print? Let us go. Great, I'll just write this baby up and hand it in to Ashibe-san. She'll downright scary if you miss a deadline. Oh, Ashibe-san will be bringing your payment by, so would you mind stopping by again later? Yeah. Billards. We're supposed to just talk to her. Welcome. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know a writer named Yabe, would you? Writes about the sex industry? Oh, him? He was here 2 days ago. I see. Well, he's dead now. No! It's because he got involved with that woman. You're not talking about the woman from Hong Kong, are you? You know her? I know she's part of a crime ring. Yes, apparently she gave Yabe-san some rather vital information, to put it lightly. That's what I didn't get. She must have known that that would put her life in danger. A lady in the throes of love tends to throw caution to the wind. Come on, brain, work with me. Wait, she and Yabe were in love? It's more like Yabe was a ladies' man. Ah, I get it. You must have scheduled that information. Scheduled. I'll have to schedule this information out of you. What day is okay for you? You must have seduced the information out of her. And then he paid the price. Well, he's supposed to have hidden his information somewhere. Any idea where that might be? What do you intend to do with it? I'll use it to crush the syndicate once and for all. Can I trust you? You can. I'll do whatever it takes to prove it. Okay then, he said it was in a locker in the underground mall. Thank you. Yabe-san gave his life for that information. Don't let it go to waste. You weren't in love with him too, were you? He was just a customer to me, that's all. Right. Well, see ya. Okay, did she give us a key or something? How are we supposed to get it? Exactly? Do you guys maybe have the key? Damn, these bastards were one step ahead of me. I'll be taking that bag off your hands. Ah, so you know what this is. I'm glad you showed up then. Now we can get rid of you. Yep. Dude, come on. It's not that hard. Okay, that's enough out of you. You are under arrest. Next. Pathetic. Okay, I think I can find it. So this is what Yabe gave his life for. A pile of papers. There's something else in here. A ring and a letter. It says to Mitsuko. That's the bartender. I should take these to her. So he wasn't just a customer, hmm? He was planning on celebrating your birthday with you. I begged him not to get involved with that horrible woman. I guess he was going to use the info to write an expose on the syndicate. What exactly did he find out? Details of the syndicate's activities, recruiting Asian women, counterfeiting passports, arranging fake marriages with Japanese men, operating brothels. Is that enough to take down the syndicate for good? I'm not 100% sure this would qualify as conclusive evidence, but it would play a big role in exposing their operations, which could eventually lead to bringing them down. Good. Tanimura-san, would you take this for me? Eye of the Dragon! Yabe always worked as sort of a lucky charm. It hurts too much to keep it now. Okay, then I'll hold on to it for you. And I promise to use this information to get Bridge. Yabe-san wouldn't have died in vain. Thank you. And since they already brought us back here, can we get the reward for the other quest as well? Half of it, rather. Experience! Level up! I'm here for my money! Tanimura-san, the article I wrote with your info blew up like wildfire! I got guys thanking me left and right, saying it helped them have a better time at the club. And I've improved my standing among my fellow editors thanks to you. I got a bonus for the article, so I had them throw in a little extra for you. So here you go. Yep, same as usual. You're welcome. One down, one to go, but definitely not today. Okay. So that's one chain wrapped up. Let me check our list of subby stories for tonight. The other ones shouldn't be nearly as long, I don't think, so we can hopefully breeze through them a bit faster. Okay. So we're going north now. Let's try and speed this up a little bit. let's take a little cab ride, shall we? I believe one of them is somewhere around Theater Square, and one of them is where it was on the map that we ran past that other time. So where are we going first? Let's take care of that. That's been sitting there for a while first, I guess. Because the other one is gonna be chained to another quest as well. Okay, what's happening? What you guys looking at? Hi. What are you taking a picture of? Give me that camera. Now we're gonna have a little chat right over there. I'm sorry, I've never seen real Japanese Yakuza before. I just got a little excited and perhaps too carried away. Oh great, we have a foreigner. Oh yeah? Then just follow us. We'll teach you everything you ever wanted to know about Japan. Yeah, that's gonna go well. Hey, he said he's sorry. Just let him go. Hey, you mind your own damn business. Unless you want in on what we're about to teach this fucker. Picking on a civilian and a tourist at that. Where's your sense of honor? You little shit. What the hell would you know about how we operate? Maybe we ought to educate you first. That's a lot of dudes. Hop. Can I grab anything or anyone in this goddamn place? Please. Like. Hop. Oh, there we go. He's about to be very upset that we are left him with 1 HP. Come on. Anything else down here I can pick up? Focus! Down. Down. Good. Anytime now. What was it? Oh, there we go. Done. Keep forgetting what's the input for that thing we've learned was. Shit. Let's get a move on, boys.
Thank you.
Bruh, that just blew my mind. Was that a real Aikido just now? You were like a samurai there, taking out those dudes. Rock on, brother man. I understand this is all new to you and all, but why don't you put away that camera? It's not a good idea in this town. Oh snap, that means you're a local, which by definition means you're familiar with the area, yes? Well, yeah. Why? Bam! Look at that sick karma payoff right there. It's gotta be my fate, you know, running into my new tour guide like this. Buddy, your logic is loopy, and who said I'd be your tour guide? I've got stuff to take care of.
Oh no.
Oh no! Come on! I'm sure you have at least some time to guide a helpless foreigner who doesn't know their right from their left in a totally unfamiliar city. That'd be irresponsible. Buy a map. So, why not take a chance and point me where I need to be? Am I not overly friendly enough? Besides what? I'll give you a fat tip. To be blunt, I'm filthy rich. Nice jacket. Yeah. Well, I'm afraid you said Tanimura's magic word. Alright, I guess I could show you around. But only for a little while, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're going for it after all, huh? Nice. I guess I should have brought up the prospect of money a little sooner, huh? Anyway, I'm Smith. Super honored to meet you, man. Likewise, I'm Tanimura. So, where is it you want to go? I came all the way to Japan, so I want to see something really Japanese, you know? Japanese, huh? Is there anything specific you're interested in?
Yes.
Yes! There is, but I completely forgot the name of it. Let's see, what was it called? You tell me, maybe try describing it. That way I can at least get an idea of what you mean. Okay, well, it's a place people compete one-on-one in a traditional intellectual tabletop game. Which one? A game. Yeah, didn't I pronounce that right? A traditional 1 versus 1 tabletop battle of intelligence. Shogi? Koi Koi? Oh, bloody no. I hear it's a game for everybody. Men, women, boys, girls, you name it. Virtual Fighter? Well, it could be one of several things. You're probably talking about gambling hall, video arcade, shogi salon, pachinko well, technically pachinko is also 1v1 with a one-armed bandit. Pretty traditional, as far as I know, in Japan. But I would assume he's talking about shogi. How about a shoten on Sanryu Avenue?
What?
Huh? What's a shoten? Somewhere that fits your description perfectly. I'm sure that's the place you mean. Yeah, you are? I don't know, man. Your confidence is pretty unnerving. But fuck it. Let's go check it out anyways. What is that gesture? Which one? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you had in mind? Well,
Yes.
this is it. This is exactly what I was talking about. What's the name of this game again? It's called Shogi. That's right, Shogi. The tension in here is so thick, you could cut it with a knife. This is some good shit, my dude. Well, he sounds satisfied. I'm happy for you. So, is it cool if I leave now? Don't make me play Shogi, please, please, please. Well, if you wouldn't mind kicking it with me for a little longer, there's one more place I want to go, but that's it. Might as well see it through. Fine, where to? I want to go somewhere where only men are allowed. I'm not quite sure I get it. You know what I mean, I forget the exact name. Let's see here. It's a place where it's only men and everybody is naked. They rub shoulders and communicate with each other. Something like that. Drawing a total blank here. Oh, come on. You know what I mean. A men's only place where everybody's naked. Japan is known for this shit. Top of the Millennium Tower? Well, you could be talking about a massage parlor, a hot spring, a gentleman's club, a video store. Well, not exactly men's only. I was thinking about a certain person at a certain place in Kiwami 2. Having a good time, only in diapers, with his co-workers. They weren't very happy about it. But they might have been rubbing shoulders there too. As an extension. A hot spring, I guess. It's divided into men's and women's sections. Then let's go to Yunosona Hot Springs. Yunosona Hot Springs? Yeah, hot spring is the place to be if you want to get naked and communicate with other men. Sounds good to me. Then let's get cracking. That one after he agreed? I guess I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Woohoo! A legit Japanese hot spring. Now this is what I'm talking about. Let's get naked and jump right in. Tanimura-san, you're coming in too, right? No. I think I'll sit this one out. Alrighty, well, I'll be back. I thought this was the last one. What else do you want from me? Sorry to keep you waiting. You made friends? Finally. Wait. Aren't those guys? Yeah, those Yakuza from before. We ended up bumping into each other in the bath, and wouldn't you know it, we became total buds. What a turn of events. Nothing like a hot, steamy mineral bath to wash away your differences, am I right? And now we're like family. Not like I actually joined their family, but you know what I mean. Get a load of this, motherfucker. This guy's freaking hilarious. Man, I tell you, we'd all get along better if nobody wore any clothes at all. Tanimura-san, you have made this the trip of a lifetime. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation.
Thank you.
Thank you too. We have refunded the money we've given away to Naomi. Alright then, yes, I'm going out for drinks with the boys now. Haha, hope you're ready to drink till sunrise. Thanks. Well, that was a sub-story. While we're here, there should be a revelation right around the corner. Do you think it's time we, got that done? I believe it's around here somewhere-ish. It was a Kozakevich gesture? Did I read that correctly? Again, not sure what that reference is to. Also, we've had this frigging message from Mac talking about revelations that we didn't finish reading last time. Okay, everybody, let's get that perfect shot. Looking for that perfect shot? Then have I got the newsletter for you? This week brings 3 beauties. First up, we have a girl asking for donations in the hotel district. Folks, they're too poor to give much of anything. Good luck, kid. Well, I think this is where we are currently. And for number 2, a flirty couple tries their hand at a UFO catcher at the Club Sig and Theater Square. Here's his chance to show off a little and win her heart. Finally, number 3, danger near West Park. The area's under construction, so why all the bicycles? I smell trouble waiting to happen. Anyways, let's look. Time for Tanimura to revelate.
ねえよな。なんか入ってる。入ってる。ちょっと待て。取ったー。500円。
ありがとうございました。こちらお使いください。
頑張ってください。
Poor guy indeed. It wasn't his money to begin with. Backwards between the legs? Dang, that girl made a pretty nice catch. Backwards between the legs? His handwriting must be amazing. Nice flip. Oh, nice drawing too. Homeless's revelation. Desperate to catch the runaway 500 yen coin, the man quickly thrust his hand backwards between his legs. This generated amazing torque, and he fell to the ground. If only I could apply this to a technique. It's a revelation! More power in this direction. The body will spin with great force. Learned essence of ball and chain. How do we do that? Revelations. Grab your enemy hand and send them spinning. Triangle during an arm grab. Mastery may unlock a follow-up technique. Okay. Okay. To the next one, let's take a cab, actually. Because it's gonna be on the other end of this street. Pretty close to it, too, I think. Yep. Already here. I'm looking at this guy. There's a couple of people we can focus on. Focus on this guy. Focus on that girl. Look. Revelating again.
おっと、すみません。
言ってえじゃねえかこのガキ。どうしてくれんだ。この
He was no match for the hustle and bustle of Camarocho. He got clocked hard when he was off guard. Karma's a bitch, huh? Well, as tempting as this is, this probably is the one. Nice karma. Yep. Got to him pretty quickly, too. Hope the homeless guy gets his karma soon, too. The positive kind, please. Okay. Get to do a slap. Street lamp revelation. Full of himself, a man made a high school girl cry. But in the end, it was his own deeds that brought about his downfall. A surprise attack to the head from one's blind spot can knock somebody out. It's a revelation, a strike from unseen position. Faint afterwards. Essence of skull crushing. Tell us more. Knock a defenseless opponent in the head and say sweet dreams with that brutal attack. Triangle when grabbing an enemy from behind. Seems easy enough. Okay, you guys fine? Should I call the ambulance? Okay, last batch before we go into main story. Again, temporarily. Because a quick detour later in the main story and 2 more sub-stories will unlock. But we're getting there. Hope everyone's having a good time with all these plentiful sub-stories. And there should be the last revelation around here somewhere as well. Interesting, in Japan this gesture has positive connotation. Oh, well, I learned something new today. Yes, hello? Must I look at you or must I talk to you? There's a couple playing the UFO catcher in Club Sega over there, but the guy can't win to save his life. Guys that are good at winning things from UFO catchers are so cool. I wish a guy would win something from me. A couple having trouble winning at the UFO catcher. I should have a look. I may be able to have a revelation. As a matter of fact, you will be able to have a revelation. Last one.
い怖い怖い怖い。
あれ何えあれ
やったー。
おお取れた
I mean, it's not the right one, but GG. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. He hit on one of the toys with the other to make it fall. I wonder if I can do that too. Which part of it? Getting the toy or... You know, IRL.
我典型を得たり
I mean, I guess that's how you can interpret a lovely picture too, as usual. A couple's revelation. One stuffed animal was sent flying in an arc, and then it hit another stuffed animal and knocked it down. We might throw one person into another with a great force, and I just might do damage to them both. It's a revelation! Fall! It might hurt more with the heel. Essence of guillotine heel. Nope. I should drop off some stuff at the box. Because we're kind of full. Kill two birds with one stone by using the heel of an enemy you throw to attack another enemy. Triangle when grabbing an enemy with another enemy nearby. Like in front of you or... I won! That's a first. Been a while since we've done UFO catchers, but in this game they're kind of a pain in the ass, so yeah, sorry. Besides, if they don't have boon chans, what's even the point? Am I right? Okay, I think there should be one around here now. Somewhere. Where am I going? Hello? Anybody? Hello? Hi? Lovely, very nice. I like that. At least it's something positive. Yeah. For once. Are there ones that aren't pain in the ass? The UFO catchers? I mean, in different engines of these games, they are differently programmed, I guess. Like the physics are slightly different as well, so in some of them it's easier to get them, while in other ones it's more pain in the assy. And I'm not a huge fan of how they work on this one, at the very least. So there's that. Frightened man. They're after me. Men in suits everywhere. They're gonna find me and they're gonna kill me and they're gonna dump me in Tokyo Bay. Hey. Is there a valid reason you're down here talking to yourself in front of a bunch of garbage cans? Please tell me there is. Where did you come from? Are you one of them? It can't be. You look more like an actor than an assassin. I take that back. Please spare me. Dude, relax. I'm not an assassin and I'm not acting. I'm a cop and I'm here to question a suspicious character. You're a cop? Oh, thank goodness. A savior has heard my cries. You are here to save me, right? I mean, I can at least try to help. Who do you think is after you? Well, I usually draw portraits for people on Park Boulevard, right? The other day, there was a robbery at a Yakuza office there. Doesn't ring a bell. And you called yourself a cop? Look, I was right there when it happened, and I saw the face of one of the criminals. Okay, then you should go and report it to a police station. One of the uniformed officers there will help you. Forget it. I'm lucky to be alive. I'm not going outside until each and every one of those robbers is locked up for good. I could step forward and maybe some of them would get arrested, but what if I get killed by the others on the way to court to testify? You watch too many gangster films. My life is in danger, I tell you. And you cops are too busy sipping on coffee and scarfing down donuts to notice a bunch of robbers are loose in Theater Square as we speak. They are? Right now. Yes! Go arrest all of them! Save me! For great justice! Every single one of them I will arrest. Kinda have been slacking lately. This might be a good chance to earn some points back at HQ. Fine, I'll go get them, but you have to show me where they are. What? You want me to go too? No way! What if I get killed? But you're the one who knows the prep's face. Yeah, and I drew a picture of it, so why don't you use that instead of dragging me to my death? He looks like this. He's wearing a black jacket, and he's at Theater Square. I mean, not bad, but I think I prefer Hana's art. I think all of us do. Fair enough. I'll go see for myself then. Thank you so much. You're one hell of an officer, you know that? And a handsome one to boot. Kiss ass. There's a group of foreigners over there. Huh? That's a lot of dudes. Should I arrest all of them? What is this, a family reunion? Everybody's face looks the same. Yep, see, hold on. While we were talking, there was one thing bothering me. This thing. May I have this? Thank you. Okay, well, clearly this is one of those sub-stories. I'm going to save. Just in case we mess this up. Because, you know, they love to throw us a curveball. Also, I'm kind of curious to check how are we doing with sub-stories. All stars, I hope, so far? Yes. Good. So far, so good. Okay. So he said he was wearing a black jacket. This guy kind of looks like him, I guess. Right. No glasses. God, that is a lot of dudes. Jesus. Sorry. You okay? You gonna be okay? Can I look at the picture again, please? Do we still have it? Ah, well, we're kind of full. I'm not seeing a picture anywhere. Some stories? The witness? Nope. Yes, we should have memorized it. I think I'm gonna go with this guy. Hey, you. Uh-huh. What do you want? I'm with the police. You were involved in a robbery, weren't you? I'm placing you under arrest, just straight up. What? Me? You must be mistaken, officer. I haven't robbed a soul. Just look at these innocent eyes. Yep, definitely did it. He's denying it, but his face and jacket are exactly what the artist described. Maybe I should press him a little further. Hold it! Yeah, then if what you're saying is true, show me what's inside the jacket. My God, what happened to my brain there for a sec? Shouldn't be a big deal, unless, of course, you have done something suspicious. You want to peek inside the jacket, huh? Damn it! How'd you know it was me? I was sure nobody saw my face. Yeah, well, maybe you weren't as careful as you thought. Now I suggest you come along quietly. Damn. We went to all that trouble fighting the Yakuza to get those weapons. No way in hell we're gonna get busted before we even use them. Oh? What weapons? Well, sword? No. Knife? We got some new tech. We gotta test with this. Let's just gonna fill up real quick here. I'll have that, thank you very much. I said I'll have that, thank you very much. Dude, come on. No. What you gonna do with that knife? Are we shooting him in the face? My god. This guy's even stronger than the Yakuza. What the hell? Hey, are you alright? Don't worry, I'm here to help. Very convenient timing. Well, I just appreciate you saving me. About that. Turns out no one saw you in the first place. Anyway, I've already called the situation. These guys are going straight to prison. Now I can work above ground and sell my art in peace. Here, take this. It's my gift for you. The blackjack amulet. Wonderful. Straight into the item box. Well, back to work for me. Bye. This beat cop stuff really does tire you out. Yes. Firing that gun was exhausting. I am bushed. Okay, is the item box. Let's clear this mess real quick. Yes, this way, this way, this way. Technically could give this to a hostess, but we're not going to hang out with them to that extent, so put this away too. Let's save as well. And another sub-story appeared. Also shouldn't be very long, this one, I don't think. So let's do it quickly. And go look for that suitcase already. That Lily entrusted to us. What should I do? I can't even walk down the street. Can I help? The lady looks like she could use a little help. Guess it wouldn't kill me to act like a cop every now and then. You don't say. Everything okay, miss? You were talking to yourself just now. Oh, no, I wasn't. Didn't mean to surprise you. I'm with the KPD. Is there anything I can help you with? You're an officer? Then please, hear me out. I'm on my way to work, but I feel like somebody's going to ambush me. I'm so scared, I don't know what to do. Makes sense why you'd be on the edge. Where is it you work? In the Hirai building on Theater Alley. Oh, that's right around the corner. I'd be happy to walk you there. Really? Thank you so much. I don't see anyone suspicious. Has anybody been following you? Yeah, I feel like somebody's watching me on the way to and from work. I'm sure it's a stalker. That's not good. Have you notified the police already? Yes, they put this area on their patrol route, and that did help for a while, but now I can't help but feel like there's a set of eyes on me again. What's more, it isn't from the street this time around. Isn't from the street this time around? There we go. I feel like someone's watching me from above. What do you mean? Well, whenever I leave my workplace, I see this mysterious silhouette on top of that building over there. I mean, there's a dude on the catwalk. And I feel like that shadow is following me from rooftop to rooftop all the way home. At this rate, I can't even leave my own home. I know it's a lot to ask, but do you think you could go inspect the roof of that building while I'm at work? The roof, huh? That's not exactly a normal patrol route, and unfortunately we're rather limited to what we can investigate unless there's a warrant or some kind of proof. They said the same thing at the police station. Look, I moved out here from the country not too long ago, and I'm not well adjusted to city life. It's terrifying me.
I'll even pay you if I have to. Just please take a look at the roof of that pachinko parlor building and I'll be out of your hair for good.
Alright. If it worries you that much, then I'll go see what's up.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Here, take down my number so you can call me if something comes up. Would that be an issue?
Not at all. Hopefully it's nothing. But you know it's not nothing. It's never nothing! So, the rooftop of the pachinko parlor building on Theater Alley and West Taihei Boulevard. Now remember there being rooftop access from the multi-tenant building on both Theater Avenue and Tankaichi Street. I mean, we can go from here and go see if Saigo is still around and has some more infinite wisdom to bestow on us. I'm sure. How about it? Maybe something we missed with Saejima? God, the camera flips around so much. Good, my beloved people, I'm going to impart some knowledge to you. Listen well and engrave it in your heart. I'm not bald, totally. Yes, sir, thank you very much. Just in case you forgot he's not bald, here's your reminder. Okay, let's see, so he was supposed to be on a catwalk here somewhere. Now I'm at Theater Square. The building with the pachinko parlor is a little more to the south. Yes, keep going south. There's literally nowhere else to go other than north or south. Very kind of him to give us the directions. Here I am, the roof of the pachinko parlor building. Nothing out of the ordinary. Think it might be better to keep watch on this place from atop the building across from here. Okay. Hold on. Look. Look at what? There's a key? No? Okay. Just a reminder in case we get lost. Yes. Across the building from here. Okay. House here. This good? Is that the stalker? Good posture. Everybody, posture check, food check, mess check, hydration check, all of that stuff. Do it. Here's your reminder. You don't want to be like that guy, right? Hey, what are you doing up here? I'm, mind your own business. Hold it right there. Jump. Come on. Chase. I don't know, since we had a rooftop chase. Since the times of, Akiyama. Did I, like, catch him out here? God damn it. You recovered too quick. Dude, stop! Pervert! Why are you so out of breath, pervert? Too much perving for one day? Is that it? So we're just gonna do this routine for a while. Come on, dude. Ugh. Stop! Not even a bottle in sight to toss at him. Come on. Enough!
勘弁しな終わりだ
Man, you're a pain in the ass just now. Time to give that lady a call. Hello? Yes, this is Tanimura from the KPD. I caught your stalker.
You did?
Uh-huh. Here he is. Enjoy. Yeah. He was shuffling around up here doing, well, something shady.
Emmy. Wait a second. This is my brother.
Huh? Dun dun.
申し訳ありません。
I'm sorry, Tanimura-san. It looks like my family was trying to protect me after they heard somebody was following me.
You didn't have to be so damn sneaky about it.
But I was afraid she was gonna yell at me for being overprotective. I'm really sorry for causing this whole mess. Please accept this as a token of my apology.
Thanks. A copy of Shocking Spy Gear exposed. Well, at least you have a family that loves you.
Maybe a little too much.
I just did what any caring brother would do. I have no regrets. Just shake head at him. There you go. 5k XP and a little bit of health. Yay. And a level up. That's better. Alright. Well, at the moment, we are out of sub-stories. We can return to the main plot for a bit. If you remember what we've been doing. I'm not sure. Should we do a recap right now? Or, you know, before we go back to the main plot for real? Because, again, like I said, we have to go retrieve the money that Lily has hidden in the underground parking lot. We gotta stash it, and then, after a small break, when the rest of the sub-stories unlock, the whole 2 of them, it will be toward, you know, the rest of the chapter. So, should we do it now? Okay, easy enough. Let's take our fine selves to the parking lot. And let's do that chapter 1 and 2 recap so far. Shall we? Give me a sec. I'm gonna bring it up real quick for y'all. There we go. Alright, everyone. Recap time! Detective Masayoshi Tanimura of the Tokyo Police's Community Safety Division receives a tip from one of the businesses he extorts. Yasuko Saejima, the woman he's been trying to track down for years, has been sighted in Kamurocho. His father had been in charge of investigating the Uena Seiwa hit, but was murdered with the intention to meet her written in his logbook. He learns that Arai murdering an Uena Seiwa officer was arranged by Katsuragi and Shibata for their personal gain, but the latter is killed for outliving his usefulness. Yasuko had made a deal with Katsuragi, with him promising to prove her brother Taiga innocent if she to keep her end of the bargain. She was given the choice of either killing one of Shibata's men or paying 100 million yen, but Katsuragi kept making her kill more. Tanimura, wanting the truth behind the Uena Seiwa incident, offers to take the money and meet Katsuragi in her place. And that's the recap. And now we gotta find the car in which she had stashed the cash that she has loaned from Akiyama in the very beginning, if you remember that happening. Time to get the 100 million from the car in Kamurocho Central parking lot. I'll have to check each car. Well, hopefully not. Because I think I remember whereabouts it should be. Somewhere around these parts, I believe. It's 310. 3837. Could it be here? Does the key fit? The key fit. It opened, and there's the briefcase, just like Yasuko-san said. Got the briefcase. Okay, so I've got a briefcase loaded to the brim with yen. 100 million yen, in fact. This is good. All that's left is figure out how to get in touch with Katsuragi. Get in touch with Katsuragi. And now, what's the easiest way for a community safety officer to reach a powerful member of the Yakuza? Never thought I'd ask myself that. Good question. How? Just go back, I guess. For a bit. Oh! Yes, hello? Tanimura speaking. Anonymous caller. Tanimura-san, right? Yeah, that's me. And you are? Huh, that's not important. Let's just cut to the chase. You want info on Katsuragi, don't you? How did you... It's my job to know that sort of thing. As such, it works only to my benefit to funnel information to you. That's fine, but why should I believe some random caller who could be a total scammer, for all I know? Good point, except you don't have anywhere else to turn for info now, do you? Not really. That's what I thought. Now, do you want that information or not? Of course, you could always hang up and be on your way. No, let's hear what you have to say. Smart man. Only thing is, nothing in life is free. What, you're giving me a quote already? Everything has its price, officer, but I'm not interested in your money. I just want to see how good of a detective you are. You'll be receiving a message from me shortly. Open it up, read it, and follow the instructions. Very self-explanatory. Well, best of luck. Hey, we're not done yet. Beep. Time to sleuth. Yep. No subject. Private. An informant awaits you where the site can be seen. Get over there. On the double. Anybody remembers any place looking particularly like that? A very specific spot, I tell you what. I believe the entrance to that area is somewhere on the east side. Let us see. Might be somewhere nearby-ish. The castle, perhaps? Don't quite remember. Whenever we run around, I'm sure we'll find it. As long as we enter the correct point. Let's try starting from here. Okay, we can do it. Bingo! How's that for a detective? Are you Tanimura-san? That I am. You the one who called me? I don't know anything about a call. My boss just told me to come here and give this to you. Here, take it. Is this from the florist? What's this for? I don't know. Maybe you got a secret admirer. Either way, it's yours now. Or maybe it's from one of the hostesses. Who knows? A bouquet of flowers. I don't get it. Wait. There's a note inside. It says, "Well done, gumshoe. You take after your papa more than I expected. I suppose I should uphold my end of the bargain. You'll be getting a call from Katsuragi soon. What you do next is up to you. Just see that you don't waste this chance." And there it is.
室署の谷村さんですね。どうして私に連絡を？
あんたと取引がしたい。
取引？
実は今冴島康子を俺が預かっている。警察にはまだ報告していない。あくまで俺が身柄を拘束している状態だ。
なるほど。
あんたが冴島康子を使って柴田組の連中を殺すよう命じていたことは分かっている。もちろん25年前の事件のこともな。あんたはまだ冴島康子が必要なはずだ。違うか？
それで私にどうしろと？
俺は25年前の事件を追っている。事件を担当した谷村という刑事が死んだ理由、それが知りたい。
もしかして息子さんですか？あの刑事さんの。
あんたが取引に応じてくれれば冴島康子の身柄は渡せ。どうだ、25年前の真相を俺に教えてくれないか？
条件があります。
条件？
私としても刑事さんであるあなたに迂闊なことは話せない。それに電話ではあなたが冴島康子の身柄を拘束しているという確認もできない。あなたが冴島康子とつながっているという証拠を見せてください。
分かった。1億持っていこう。それでどうだ
？1億？
ああ、あんたが康子さんに要求した1億だ。その金が今俺の手元にある。康子さんが用意したものだ。取引の際その金を持っていく。俺に会うのはその金を確認してからで構わない。それでどうだ
？1億ですか。1階の刑事さんがダミーとして集められる金額じゃない。いいでしょう。お会いしましょう。
明日でどうだ？
構いません。場所は
カムロ町ミレニアムタワーの前で17時。
どうやら頭のいい方のようだ。一番人通りの多い場所と時間。公衆の面前なら襲われる危険も少ない。いいでしょう。5時ミレニアムタワー前。先に使いの者に1億を確認させます。それでもいいですか？
構わない。
では明日。
Yes, there is no change in the plan. Exactly that. I'm meeting Katsuragi tomorrow at 5 p.m. I think I'll go rest at home until then. So, yep, we can go drop off the suitcase right now. That's gonna be our last free roam for the chapter. And that's when the rest of the sub-stories unlock. The last two. So, yes, let's do just that. And then for reals to the end of the chapter 2. Okay. Let's see. Just having a look at the list as we run, as you can tell by my beautiful foot-eye coordination. You can do it. I'm in. Somewhat. Okay, second hand on the controller, let's go. What did I have to take the long way around? Damn it! Now we're here, stuck. This place is a goddamn maze. Okay, let's attack this from a different angle, shall we? Like from... how about this side? This should be pretty straightforward. Damn it. These entrance points are so tiny. Keep missing them. There you go. Ah, Ma-chan. How'd it go? You find the briefcase? Yeah, it took me long enough. Not because we were looking for too long, because we were doing sub-stories for the past 2 hours. Sure wish I'd thought to ask Yasuko-san what her car looked like before she left. Anyway, I got a call from Katsuragi not that long ago. We set up a meeting tomorrow. Really? You did? Wow, that's quite the breakthrough. I'm sure he's up to something, though. You'd better be prepared. I will be. In the meantime, you mind holding on to this briefcase for me? Save! Save. I guess we can save on the old slot, actually. It's whatever. Yes. Oops. I'm trying to get to the item box. I think we're good here. Let's give it a second so we can recover our health fully. But yes, hope everyone's remembering to hydrate and all that stuff. Again, because I failed horribly while traversing to do this, let us check. Okay, so we've done these two as well. That's good. And then the culture one. Okay. So yeah, just the 2 sub-stories left for tonight. I believe we'll have to leave and return to Little Asia to trigger them. So let's go. That's also gonna be connected sub-stories. Do I need to talk to you? I was pretty sure... Ma-chan, you ready to go meet with Katsuragi tomorrow? You can rest here until then. No, I'm not ready yet. Why was there a marker? That's odd. Because pretty sure the first one is at one of the entry points to Little Asia. Like, see? There's a marker right there. What gives... Weird. And here's a phone call. It's from Homeland. Hello?
Ma-chan,
Mei-hwa, what's up?
we need you back at Homeland. Hurry!
Whoa, calm down and tell me what happened.
Just hurry back here now. Something awful has happened.
Okay, I'll be right there. What is it now? She seemed really rattled. I should head over to Homeland. Is this why the marker was there? Again, strangely not where the sub-story triggers. Why, game, why?
Oh, Ma-chan.
I got here as quick as I could. What's going on? I've never heard you sound so worried over the phone before.
The Asian getaway money's missing.
What? Gone missing? I think you meant we got flat out robbed. Ow. And I've been away for how long? Less than a minute?
Are you okay, Dad?
Yeah, Zhao-san, what happened? These guys suddenly barged in here and said, "Give us the money you're hoarding." I tried to say no. And that's why I look like this. They raided the place in broad daylight, huh? Do you have any injuries? How about Mei-hwa? I'm fine, and Mei-hwa wasn't here. That's a relief. Ma-chan, they left with this message. If you want your money back, tell the Paradise of Kamurocho to come alone to the vacant lot across from Public Park 3. Parasite, rather. Close enough. Parasite of Kamurocho, huh? Even criminals are calling me that now. What an honor. Well, it looks like it's me they're after. Ma-chan, we can save that money back up again. You don't have to. I do. They're after me, so if I don't go, this will happen over and over.
Machan, it's too dangerous.
I'll be fine. This sort of thing is nothing new to me. But the vacant lot across from Public Park 3, that's far. Guess I'd better start walking.
Don't hurt yourself, Machan.
I mean... yeah, it's far-ish. Should we take a cab? Probably faster to get to a cab than walk. Because Public Park 3 is the one between Nakamichi and Tenkaichi, wasn't it? Am I remembering this correctly? There's like a total of 3 parks in this whole city. Used to be, at least! Before this beautiful building was erected. And then de-erected and then erected again. Okay. Let's check just to make sure before we get too far from the taxi in case I'm wrong. It doesn't mark it. Oh, there it is. Public Park 3. Good job, me. Just around the corner. Here we go. Hello? Anybody ordered a parasite? That you? That you? Public Park 3. Let's go. I'm here. Who wants to know? Ah, we've been waiting for you. So you're the parasite of Kamurocho, huh? A real pleasure meeting the most crooked cop in town. You the guys who attacked Homeland? Why did you do it?
Huh?
Why? You got some nerve to ask! Our mission is to punish people like you who prey on the weak. I've heard all sorts of things about you, how you extort piles of money from women who can't go to the cops, for instance. And I know you and that chubby old man are in on it together. What do you intend to do with the money? What else but return it to the good, honest people you stole it from? That's why we brought you here, so you can get to telling us their names. Oh, and we were thinking we should break one or both of your arms for good measure. Otherwise, you'd go right back at it. I see. So, is that all you had to say?
Huh?
What? Just give me back the money already. You're done talking, right? You little prick. You think this is some kind of game? Looks like we're gonna be breaking more than just your arms. Okay. Aw, damn it. Missed the prompt. Unfortunate. A lot of dudes, though. If we could, test some of our revelations, just let me take a quick peek once again. What can be done here? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone by using the heel of an enemy you throw to attack another enemy. When grabbing an enemy with another enemy nearby. Okay, that's gonna be our first priority. Who wants to volunteer? Come on. How's this? I learned that from watching the Crane game. Are you impressed? Okay, next one. Grab your enemy's hand and send them spinning. Okay, just gotta make sure there's no dudes around to do that. And also need heat. Would anybody like to provide? Come on! It was nice and far away from the rest of the dudes, but I wanted to grab the guy, not a crate. Doing that one again. Sorry. The other guy got a bit too close, it seems like. There was another one where we grab a guy from behind, wasn't there? Might as well chug a lug. The D-pad is so unresponsive. Hup. Hup. Again, just a reminder of a posture check. This guy is so good at rotating. Well, there's this one. That we learned from that poor man chasing after 500 yen. Alright, now give me the money. I'll never give it back. Not to a dirty scoundrel like you. Ouch. My feelings.
Ma-chan!
Meihua, what are you doing here?
I was so worried I just had to come and check on you. And it's not just me.
Huh? You good, Tanimura?
Ma-kun, please tell me you're okay. We're here for you, big bro.
Yeah, now step away from Ma-chan this instant. You better not have hurt him. Who are all these people? Please kick their asses, collectively. I apologize. It looks like I made a terrible mistake.
How could you believe some stupid rumors? And you better apologize to my dad, too.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me, sir. That's enough, Meihua. It looks like it was just a misunderstanding. Maybe, but he just called you a chubby old man a few minutes ago. What?
But you were in the wrong too, Ma-chan. You knew it was a misunderstanding right from the start. You should have talked it out instead of fighting.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just that negotiation's just a hassle.
Oh, Ma-chan.
So, Yanagi? Yes? All that talk about helping the weak just now, was that for real? Of course! He's already helped out plenty of people in this town. This time was a bit of a clusterfuck though, you don't say. Alright then, starting today, you're going to be helping the Asian getaway. What? I imagine that you've been using those same violent methods that you used today in order to help people, correct? That may be one way of doing things, but too many things could go wrong. I can't just sit and watch that happen. All in all, I do believe we have the same goal, so we should be working together, don't you think? Well, you forgive us for what happened today? We're not the Yakuza. As far as I'm concerned, what happened today is over and done with. So, will you agree to help? I'd be honored to.
Okay, then I'll teach you all about what the Asian getaway does. From here on out, you'll be my official understudy.
Sure, looking forward to it. Hey, I'm really sorry about today. Please take this as my apology to you. Thanks. A ruby?
Come on, I've got a lot of work to do.
Coming. We're done here. Now there should be one more at Little Asia. So let us take another cab ride, shall we? Almost there. Almost done. Almost time to wrap this up. To over here. Okay. Back to homeland. I think this is where the next one starts. Good thing the cab ride is so close nearby. Let's go through Yep, there it is. Hello, I'm back. What are you guys doing? Is something wrong? We've got some graffiti artists on our hands. That's been happening for a while now, hasn't it? Around Little Asia? No, this time it's different. What do you mean?
It's written in Chinese, Korean, and even Thai.
Is that such a surprise? Japanese is like a foreign language in this part of town. I can't argue with that, but I'm concerned about the people who wrote it. Do you know who they are? Yeah, it's probably some of our kids. How do you know?
Because they wrote stuff like, I hate Japan for sending my dad away. And the Japanese don't think of us as people. Really sad things like that.
You really think the Asian getaway kids would do that?
I really don't know, but since the kids in the Asian getaway are left without parents, I'm not sure who else it could be.
That's true. Alright, I'm going to try and find who's doing it, and have a little talk with them. For starters, where is all this graffiti? One's at the north entrance to Little Asia, another's on a building across from Homeland, and the last one should be at the entrance to Little Asia from East Taipei Boulevard. They usually paint graffiti about this time when we're busy getting ready to open up shop for the day. Okay, I'll start off with the north entrance to Little Asia, but if I do catch somebody, I wouldn't want the other kids to see. Good thinking. Don't take them to the Asian getaway then. Bring them to West Park. I'll be waiting there. Got it. See you later then. Okay, so a bit of a scavenger hunt of sorts, I guess. Can I just, like, enter through north? So I don't have to go through this maze again? North side, here we go. Let's see if we can find anything. I think I see a kid. Talk. Is that you, Nui? Uh-oh. Wait! Man, that kid's fast. I doubt he'll leave Little Asia, but there are so many places he could hide around here. When you find out where Nui is hiding, press R3 to switch to a first-person perspective. Just looking at him will make him come out of hiding. Now where did that little scamp go? I actually have notes for this, by the way, just in case we get stuck. That's not him. I don't think that's the one that went upstairs, was it? No. For the sake of speeding this up a little bit, since we've been on sub-stories for a while now, let us have a little look-see. Northeast entrance. Homeland. East side food stall. East side. Have you seen a kid? Welcome, welcome! Want to buy something? No. But I saw a lot of dots just now. There's a kid. We're hiding the kid. There's the kid. You can't hide there forever, you know.
Yikes! You found me!
Look, I'm not mad at you or anything, but I need to know why you've been tagging. Will you tell me?
I'm not telling anything.
Come on, I promise I won't get you in trouble. I just want to hear your side of things. So could you wait for me in the West Park for a little while? That okay with you?
Whatever. Fine.
Next is the building across from Homeland. Here's Homeland. Here's the bathroom across from Homeland. Hey, kid. What you doing?
Big bro!
What are you doing with that? Hey! Oh, come on. How did this kid get so quick? Well, I'm sure he's still in Little Asia, but it's like a maze in here. I'll need to look carefully. Yep. Same deal. Now, I think this one should be hiding under the stairs here somewhere. Come on, camera, work with me. Found your tower.
Ah! You scared me!
Hey, calm down.
I didn't do anything, I swear!
You were about to tag that place up, weren't you? I'm guessing you've been at this for a while now.
How'd you know?
We'll talk about it later. For now, just go to West Park and wait for me there, okay?
Okay.
Last is the entrance to Little Asia from East Taihei Boulevard. Okay. East Taihei Boulevard it is. Is that from this way? Hold on a ding dang second. Human hands. This is North Pink Street. Shichifuku Taihei Boulevard. Okay. Pretty much covered most of the entrances to the place. Through the kitchen. Yep. Who are we talking to? This kid? Immune. We need to talk. Hey, wait a second. I swear, these kids are way too sneaky for their own good. I guess I'll just have to keep looking. And her, I think, was, again, not a big fan of going through here, mind you. Somewhere upstairs, I believe. Where Nair was hanging out, I think. Here-ish, somewhere-ish. Hello? Are you sure that's where he was? Am I dumb? At least those were the instructions. You seen her anywhere? Ladies? You seen a child? Passing by? Hello? Not sneaking in the corner anywhere? Not getting any dots. Now I am. So she might be... let me see here for a second. Can't go through here, I don't think. No. Because I believe we gotta be looking at this from upstairs. Somewhere. The thing is, I'm not entirely sure where to enter the exact upstairs that we're looking for. No, don't care about gang violence, sorry. Because I'm getting the 3 dots. Has to be here somewhere. Will this count? I see you. It zooms in for a second. Let's attack from a different angle. Oh! Found ya! Alright, Miyun. Come over here.
No! How'd you spot me?
You wanna tell me what's going on?
No, don't try and boss me around. You're not my dad.
Look, I feel for you, but you need to think about what you're doing.
Oh yeah? How would you know how I feel?
Believe me, you and I aren't all that different.
Really?
Yeah, now, Nui and Tao are waiting in West Park. I want to hear the story from all three of you. Come on, let's get going.
Okay.
Well, at least they teleported us. Thank you, game. The graffiti you kids have been spraying in causing trouble for a lot of people. Do you understand?
Go easy on them, Dad.
Yeah.
No, they need to hear the truth. They're just kids, Jiao-san. Getting angry won't help. Here. Where's you one more, ankle biter? Miyun, you come here right now. Why don't we hear their side of story first? Alright guys, where's all this negativity about Japan coming from?
Because it was the Japanese who sent my daddy back to China. And my daddy to Korea. And my mommy to Thailand. And that's why we're all alone now. It's like Japan doesn't care what happens to us at all. Yeah, it's like we're invisible to everyone but us. That's why Japan sucks. That's why we did the graffiti. No one pays attention to us kids, but they sure wake up when they see paint all over their walls.
Guys, I understand how you feel.
No, you don't, you big liar.
Yes, I do. I actually felt the same way as you back when I was your age.
What?
No joke. I seriously hated this country.
You did?
Yep. But I realized something when I got older. It's not this country's fault.
What? You're gonna tell me it was my dad's fault now?
No, it's not your parents' fault either.
But it has to be somebody's fault. Look how miserable we are.
The answer is, it's nobody's fault. When people are born poor, or lose their parents, or something terrible like that, they tend to try and blame someone. They blame Japan, or they blame the laws. You see where I'm going with this, right? You're blaming Japan because you don't know what to take your anger out on. Listen, we're all people. Whether we're Japanese or Chinese or whatever, every one of us has the potential to become rich or be happy. All we have to do is work for it.
Really?
That's right. We all have troubles in our lives, and there's no one on this planet, no one that doesn't. Well, blaming those troubles on others and complaining about them won't solve anything. So stop this ridiculous graffiti, study hard, and set yourself some goals. If you really put your effort into it, pretty soon you can start making things better for yourself and earn people's respect. Am I making sense to you guys?
Yeah.
Alright, now that we are all on the same page, how about I make something special for dinner? Your taste buds won't believe what hit them.
Yay! Where's he to the Asian getaway?
This was a good learning experience for those kids. I hope so. Those kids have a harsh reality to face. It's only a matter of time before they'll have to deal with their situation as adults. And that doesn't always turn out pretty.
Yeah.
Don't worry so much, Ma-chan. That's why the Asian getaway is here, right? To do for them what only we can do. Yeah, it's one thing to have faith in future generation and another to put faith to work. Yay! Well, that should be the last one for today. Especially Akiyama. Akiyama what? Akiyama what now? Sorry, I missed that. I was learning a valuable life lesson here, mind you. And you better have learned one too. Kids, spot exactly? About being poor? Well, yeah, and then being terribly, filthy, disgustingly rich. Sometime after. Okay, well, time to wrap the shit up, shall we? Let's do a fresh save. Well, as fresh as it gets. What all these spots taken? Right, everyone, main story time. Machan, you ready to go meet with Katsuragi tomorrow? You can rest here until then. Okay, I'll stay here. Sounds like a good idea. Thanks. Sure, you take it easy now. Nighty-night. Well, Zhao-san, I'm off. Alright, stay on your toes, Machan. Will do. Guess we're walking. Come on, game. I know you're processing this beautiful sunset really hard. Because it's once again evening time in Kamurocho. Enjoy. While it lasts. Now let's go to Millennium Tower where nothing bad ever happens. Obviously. Everyone here? Everyone ready?
お待たせしました。
あんたが葛城？
はい。
How long have you been here? Since long before you arrived. I'd wager you saw me in the crowd, but didn't recognize me. That tells me you don't have much of a file on me. A relief, really. Now, what will it be? Shall we proceed with the deal? No, let's walk and talk. Here. Around. Maybe it'll help you jog your memory, you know. I'm sure you have so much to tell. You really have thought this through. A moving target is a lot harder to hit. Not to mention, I thought you'd appreciate a nice long stroll through Tojo Clan turf. How thoughtful of you. Then lead the way, Tanimura-san.
ではそろそろ本題に入りましょう。谷村さん、あなたはお父さんの死の真相が知りたいとそうおっしゃってましたね。
ああ、そうだ。俺の親父の死、あれは25年前の上野義治襲撃事件に関係しているんじゃないのか。
私は回りくどい交渉は好きじゃありません。はっきり言いましょう。違います。
違うだと？今さら何を言ってるんだ。俺は柴田が新井に殺された時現場にいたんだ。あんたと柴田が25年前の事件で繋がっていたことは分かってる。親父はあの事件があんたと柴田の仕組んだものだということに気がつき、そのことが原因で殺されたんだ。そうだろ。
確かに谷村さん、あなたのお父さんはあの襲撃事件に柴田、そして私が関係していたことは突き止めていました。25年前のあの事件は私と柴田が描いた絵です。私はあの日のあの時間、冴島大河が一人で襲撃に来ることを知っていた。
ちょっと待て。確か25年前のあの事件、あんたは被害者の一人だったはずだ。どうして生き残ることができたんだ？
だから知っていたと言ったでしょう。私は事前に冴島がどうやって襲撃してくるかも知っていた。
防弾チョッキか。
まあそんなところです。私はあらかじめ備えをしていた。だから助かることができた。それまでです。
つまりあんたは柴田と共謀し、自分の組織の幹部を抗争に見せかけて殺させる絵を描いた。自らが死ぬ可能性があるにもかかわらず。
当時私は22歳、柴田さんは30歳。若い2人が縦割りの組織で成り上がるにはそうする必要があったんです。
あんたは事件の後、まんまと上野清和会の若頭に就任。柴田も登場界で直系へと昇格した。あんたたちの計画が成功したというわけか。
ええ、まあそうなります。
やけにあっさり話すんだな。
もうあれから25年が経ちます。今この事実が警察に伝わったところで私が罪に問われることはない。
確かにあんたの罪はもう時効だ。だが極道社会ではそれは通じないだろう。だからあんたは安子さんを使って柴田組の関係者を殺させ、新井に指示して柴田を殺した。そういうことか。
まあそういうことですね。
あくまで自分の犯行ではないというつもりか。まあいい、話を戻そう。25年前、俺の親父はなぜ殺される必要があった？その理由を教えてもらおう。
あなたのお父さん谷村さんは25年前の事件の裏に私と柴田が動いていたことを突き止めた。だがその捜査の過程でもっと大きなものを発見してしまったんです。
それは何なんだ？
不正です。あなたのお父さんは事件の捜査をしていくうちに警察内部の不正の事実を知ってしまったんですよ。
警察内部の不正だと
？25年前の事件、あの事件は警察によって捜査されたものだったんです。冴島大河ではない事件の真犯人を隠すためのね。
真犯人だと？
ええ、そうです。あの事件、冴島大河は襲撃を行った。でも真の犯人は別にもう一人いるんです。
あんたが安子さんに知っていると言った真犯人ってのはそいつのことなんだな。
あなたのお父さんはその真犯人の正体と真犯人を知りながらもそれをもみ消した警察の不正を知ってしまった。だから殺されたんですよ。
誰なんだ親父を殺したやつってのは？その真犯人ってのは？
こんな時間に外を歩いたのは久しぶりだ。
おい答えろ桂木。
その前に取引です。冴島康子さんの居場所教えてもらいましょうか。何の真似です？
この1億はくれてやる。だから安子さんのことは見逃してやってくれ。彼女は沖縄へ行った。冴島大河に会うためにな。何がおかしい？彼女の役目はもう終わったはずだ。
もう手遅れなんですよ。冴島康子もお前も。
これはどういうことだ？
冴島靖子さんは後で始末します。だがまずはあなただ。
桂木貴様。
最後に教えてあげますよ。25年前の事件、18人殺した真犯人、あれね。俺なんだよ。
何？桂木、まだ話は終わってないぞ。
ああ、そうだ。あなたが通っている故郷って店、あの店のご主人にもついでに消えてもらいますんで。
なんだと？
急いで行かないと殺されちゃいますよ。ご主人も可愛らしい中国人のお嬢さんもね。
貴様。
それじゃ。
おい、俺の親父を殺したのもお前なのか。おい、答えろ桂木。
さあどうだか。
そこまでだ。
杉内さん。
てめえ早く行け。いつも入り浸ってる店の連中が危ないんだろ。
はい。
お前ら全員捜査一課でまとめて面倒見てやる。覚悟しろ。
So, how'd you like that bombshell of a lore drop? Here we go, a very long battle, I'm afraid. Everybody, strap in. We need to get to Homeland before those thugs do. Yeah, I'm gonna let you finish, but we got a ton of abilities to upgrade, I'm afraid. Okay. Might as well. Knock on enemy attacks with Spirit of the Black Tortoise to increase your heat gauge. Whatever, sure, why not? Maybe later. Golden Dragon Spirit, fully recharge your energy with the Spirit of the Golden Dragon to fill your heat gauge. Yeah, longer way do I think. Bodhisattva Spirit, stand still during battle to replenish your energy with the Spirit of the Calm Bodhisattva. Demon Spirit, increase your heat gauge by parrying enemies with the Spirit of a Composed Demon. Activated after successful parry with a one. We're parrying a lot. Rush combo increase. Just 1 point short. Dang it. Well, maybe next time. Regard would be good too, as well. I'm sure we'll get the rest later on. Now, suitcase combat time, bitch! I'm sure I say bitch is. Trust me, that suitcase can take a lot of punishment. As you will soon see. So, to reiterate, apparently, Saejima has been framed. And didn't actually murder all those people all that time ago. Somebody finished them up for him, so to speak. And who knows, Matsuragi might also be involved in our father's death. So... yes, the plot is once again thickening. Expect to see a lot of this. While we're holding onto the suitcase. And like I said, this long battle is annoyingly long, I'm afraid. But it will be a lead leading us to the end of the chapter, so hopefully that's good. Next chapter, on the other hand, will be really, really short. And when I say really, really short, I mean like literally 5 minutes long. I'm not even kidding. So we'll be doing both chapters that are left for Tamimura next time. And obviously finish the rest of the sub-stories that we will have unlocked by then. Well, let's just get this over with. Oh, did we level again? I did not notice. Oh, maybe we can get that other thing we were eyeing once we get a minute to ourselves. What level were we? 15? I think maximum is 20? Get a good amount from sub-stories. The chunk comes from those, you know, special side plot things, such as process maker for Akiyama, the frigging fighter maker for Saejima, and the patrol stuff for Penimura, I believe. But yeah. Maybe we'll manage to max it out. Where am I going? Everything's blocked. This way? Nope. Hello? New abilities? Level 14. Wonderful. What the hell stuff? Increased rush combo could be pretty good though. Regard. Give me that. Well, other stuff maybe later. Shame we missed some of the, you know, hit actions, but I'm sure we'll pick them up later. Nice. Okay, through here. My bad. Oops! No, my suitcase! Oh well, weaponless again, it seems like. But if we get that sword though, that would be pretty good. As a matter of fact. Hold on. Why not? Excuse me, I need that heat. Nope. Ain't happening. Sorry bud. Dude, I asked for a foot swipe. Where did that go? How am I getting hit? The guy next to him, please. Thank you. No, better. Can I have the sword, please? Sword! Sword! Dudes, come on. Yes, kick the sword further. Can you guys? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I get the picture. Help! Because the targeting is not doing it. Block. You guys have a bajillion points of health. Fuck you! Yes, this is how you use a sword, obviously! As a blunt force object. And it disintegrated. That's cool. How did I not see that? Can you pick it up? Or we are beaten into a pulp. We're done here. Game, you can stop. I'm not pressing anything. And the chase scene, cause why not? Just to spice things up, I guess. Almost. Stop. Not run. Isn't that suitcase a bit too heavy for you? Don't you want to drop it? To the rooftops. Still, thankfully, this shouldn't be nearly as bad as that mid-long battle chase in Yakuza 3. If you remember how painful that was. When we had to lower the difficulty to easy to save our nerves and brain cells. That shit sucked. Come on. Fuck it. So this has a bit more maneuvering space than the Champion District. For sure. Keep missing the bottles I can throw at this guy. Mommy! Focus up. Well, eventually he will run out of juice. Right? Even if we don't catch up. Oh! Catch! No! Game wide! Almost got him! Well, at least we got our cardio in. Sorry, but you'll have to try harder than that. Too many goddamn tackles. I think I busted a rib. It wasn't that many tackles. It was just you getting winded. Going somewhere. You people really don't give up, do you? Fine. If it's a fight you want, you got it. Yeah, let's pick this back up, huh? Rooftop edition. Hey. Stop it. Okay, who wants the suitcase to the head? Got a knife to a suitcase fight, you bitch! Come on. They're going to heal soon. Pretty soon. Third time's the charm. This is taking way too long. I need to get there now. Back to the street level. Gotta load that back in. Give the game some time. It's trying its best. This is bad. This place is crawling with Katsuragi's goons. There he is! I don't have time for this. Better make a run for it. And now we run from the dudes. Are you not entertained? Oops. Hey! Fuck you! Good place to stop in our tracks. 7 up, please. Huh? Right into the bends. Good. Good. Can you jump? I can't anymore up, please. Help! Somebody. Help. Where are we running in circles exactly? You stumbled right into that stamina and you didn't pick it up. Okay, fine. Whatever. Suit yourself. What was sprint again? I forget. I guess we could have sprinted. Oh look, it's the graffiti kid. This is it. Talk about a hard to find. Now scram! We don't want you to get hurt, now would we? Hold it right there. Well, well, kudos on making it this far. Take this to Homeland for me.
Okay.
I know you're after me, so leave these people out of it. We're actually more interested in that restaurant and the money than you, but if you want us to walk over your corpse to get him, hey, that's your call. We are a little bloodied. No big deal. After that stupid-ass chase, I gotta heal. Oh, that's Ruby. Just this. Okay, so, what was it again? We haven't gotten to do this, have we? Get behind one of them, undo them, give them sweet dreams. I'm not sure how this is even possible. Fighting alone, without somebody distracting them to get behind. Because they kind of lock on, aren't they? Arr. Cool combo, bro. Is there any more stuff I can use? If only I could pick up that big bike. But no. That's a Saijima special, I'm afraid. You, come on. Can I have that sword, please? Grab something! Anything! Really? In front of me. Sword! Don't kick the sword away! No! Sword, please! Oh, you have brass knuckles. Oh. Team up. Heat action. It appears for a split second and it's gone. Alright, finally. These in there. Got a couple of hits left. One hit. Well, that prompt is gone once again. Oh, haven't done one of these in a while. Enjoy! Can we finish him with this, I wonder? I hope we can. This can go on for a while. Aw, so close. Dude. Block, parry, anything. I know we're supposed to parry him, but by gods, does it barely ever register with this guy. Okay, we're done. Machan, what happened? You're alright. Man, I'm so happy I could hug you. Maybe after I catch my breath.
Are you okay, Machan?
Yeah, I'll be good in a minute.
Oh, by the way, there's someone here to see you.
Huh? Tanimura-kun, Thank goodness you're safe. Chief? Oh. And that's the end of chapter 2. But let's hear what Chief has to say, shall we? Before we wrap this up. What? You mean someone else killed those 18 men? Right, the Uenasewa officers were taken out one by one of their own, Katsuragi. Then Yasuko Saijuma's brother is innocent? Well, he did carry out the attack, so he's far from innocent. There's a big difference in sentencing for murder and attempted murder. Was this Katsuragi also responsible for killing your father? I couldn't get an answer out of him. I see. Either way, Tanimura-kun, that stunt you pulled had me worried half to death. I got a call from Sugiuchi-kun in Homicide telling me you were trying to contact the Uenasewa. So I took it upon myself to search for you before you wound up in danger, which ended up happening anyway. So that's why you're here. Tanimura-kun, you must have some inclination as to how dangerous the Uenasewa clan is right now. Are you even aware of the gravity of the situation? More or less. Well, at least this Katsuragi seems to know something about your father's killer. Sounds like progress to me. Yeah, I guess that's one way to look at it. And then, why the long face? You finally have a promising lead. Something that Katsuragi said has been bugging me. And what was that? The police covered up the truth about the massacre in 1985. They knew the real killer was Katsuragi, but they pinned it all on Saejima.
Nani?
Huh? What? None of this rings a bell, Chief. No, I'm not in Homicide, and back then I was as low on the totem pole as it gets. Fair enough. So, were the police trying to protect Katsuragi? If so, why? Who knows? But they obviously couldn't let a scandal like that go public. I just thought of something. Maybe we could dig something up at headquarters. Oh yeah? How? Archive Room 13 on basement level 3, the so-called Forbidden Room. Forbidden Room? That's right, also known as the Scandal Graveyard. All records of police misconduct over the years supposedly end up there. Or so the rumor goes. Interesting. Then we just might find something useful. Yes, or, well, it could all simply be a rumor. Still, worth a shot. In fact, I'm all over it. Now hold your horses, Tanimura-kun. Think about it. Archive 13 is smack dab in the middle of headquarters. A rookie like you can't just go strolling in there without permission. I've never planned on asking. I mean, we're dealing with someone who can cover up mass murder. I doubt they'd be keen on giving me access to the evidence. You serious about this, Ma-chan? Tanimura-kun, No, nothing. So, are we all ready to go? Huh? Wait, we as in you and me? Of course, us community safety boys gotta stick together, right? Besides, I've only been to HQ maybe once or twice. I probably couldn't find this archive even if I tried. But you know, right, where it is, don't you, Chief? What? No, well, I mean, yes, but be that as it may. Great, then I'll be counting on you. We've been there at least once before? Yes. With Date. At least a couple of times, I believe. In Kiwami 2, I think? Okay, let's go. We can get there by taxi. Anything I gotta take care of before I go to HQ? Yeah, I mean... Sorry, but I kinda forgot something. You mind waiting a little? Oh, alright, just hurry up. I'll be waiting right here. Until Thursday, you will. Hisai sensei. Okay, so... we can wrap this up right here, right now, since it's such a perfect spot. Or, if you so desire, yes, there is once again another or we can go investigate Club Jewel, because, well, yeah, you know how it is. We gotta do a preliminary run into the cabaret club before we actually get to request the girl that we want to talk to. Or we can just call it here. How are you guys feeling? Got a little bit more power left in you, or shall we stop here and now? All up to you. Can go do that? Okay, then let's end on a lighter note, I guess. We're still within okay-ish time limits, I guess. It's not horribly, terribly late. I'm actually surprised how well we managed to fit all of those sub-stories in today. With the main stuff as well. So, if that's the case, let's go. Just drop us by Theater Square, maybe? No, actually by the park. Let's go! Talk to the ladies! There's a reason why I've been saving up all this cash, if you remember how much it ran us with Akiyama. It's all for the ladies. Chivalry is not dead. Because they like to order frigging champagne towers of their own accord. Out of my salary. Good thing we've been scheming off the top, too. So far, thoughts on the plot? The spoilers, we are most definitely past the halfway point. Now. Hello, sir. Welcome to Jewel. Please come and sign when you're ready. Enter! Alright then. Would you like to request a specific girl? Yes, but also no. Preference? Yes, sir. Please come right in. I'm in. This is Maya. Have we met? I don't remember if we met with her. Cheers. Cheers. Make yourself at home. Nice leopard print dress. Here you are. Who are we looking for this time? What's the girl's name? And what does she like to eat? Chihiro. Seems like. No strong drinks. Okay. I'm Maya. Nice to meet you. I'm Tanimura. Oh, what do you do for a living? You girls like asking that question, don't you? I'm a cop. You are? It's not that surprising, is it? You must get other cops coming here to drink once in a while. Actually, I get stopped by the police quite often. I even got stopped on my way here today. So yes, I do see a lot of cops. What the hell is this girl doing? Small world. Interesting, good evolution. Oh. Here's Noah. Well, here we definitely remember. Did you always want to be a policeman? You could say that. My father was a cop too. Wow, that's great. I work as a fashion model when I'm not here. That sounds pretty impressive. I wanted to be a model for so long. It's like a dream come true. Do you have a goal as a model? Like appearing in a fashion show overseas or something? No, I'm just happy to be able to do what I love. You're pretty modest, aren't you? It looks like I've been requested. Please enjoy yourself. Bye for now. Your name is Nawa, right? I'm Tanimura. Nice to meet you.
よろしくお願いし
It's
ます。
Noah. Nice to meet you.
So, what kind of men do you like?
Well, somebody who's a good driver.
A good driver, huh? Yeah, a fender bender can sure ruin a date.
What kind of car do you usually ride in?
A cop car. Usually a police car.
Huh? You mean you're a policeman?
I didn't say that. Criminals ride in police cars too, you know. Nice save.
やだ。
Well, which is it? I have to know.
谷村さん。
Do you come to hostess clubs often?
Not really. I'm more of a mahjong kind of guy. I guess I'm sort of competitive.
そうなんだ。
Really? Do you play pachinko too?
そうだね。
Of course. A man of many vices. Oh, I don't line up in the morning waiting for the parlor to open, but I'll play when I've got the time.
I love pachinko. Let me know if you hear about any machines that are lucky.
I like straightforward girls.
失礼します。
There she is! Chihiro!
乾杯。
Cheers! Cheers!
Cheers!
千尋です。
Hello, my name's Chihiro. I'm new here. I'm still learning, but I'll do my best to serve you.
No need to be nervous. My name's Tanimura. Nice to meet you.
私、
I'm always nervous meeting people for the first time. I'm not like this normally.
That's true. You're pretty confident when it's just us girls. Ah, I see.
But you seem nice, Tanimura-san. It makes me feel a little better.
You're still pretty tense. Actually, I'm nervous myself.
You're pretty cute.
So, what's it gonna be, fellas? Well, you're pretty cute, and that's why I'm a little nervous. How does that work? Actually, I'm nervous myself. I don't come to places like this very often.
そうなの？
But you don't look nervous. No, you look very relaxed.
Come on, do I look like the playboy type?
I wouldn't say that exactly. But you seem pretty calm and confident. You probably have a lot of girlfriends.
ねえねえ。
Well, do you?
A lot of girlfriends? I'll leave that to your imagination.
I knew it. You're a ladies' man. Maybe you can tell us some stories.
Maybe. Probably not.
あのさ、
My only girlfriend is Revenge. Oh, and the other one's name is Vengeance, but we're not as close, I guess. How long have you been working here?
Less than a month. I still have trouble with some things like lighting customers' cigarettes.
You get used to it.
I don't know. I get so nervous and clumsy sometimes. Do you really think anyone would want to request me? Stop worrying so much. I can't. I don't know if I have what it takes to be a hostess.
I can teach you. I would like to see that. With the way you are, it might be tricky. Depends on how much you want it. I mean, he says he's nervous already, so maybe they're on the same wavelength and she can learn something from him. Well, do you want it? Do you want to learn? It depends on how much you want it. Are you willing to work hard?
Yeah.
Of course. I just don't have very much confidence.
But that makes you unique. If you work at it, you'll do fine. And besides, you're cute.
嬉しい。
You think I'm cute? Thank
ねえ
you.
ねえ。
So will you request me next time?
あ
Of course. That is my goal, as a matter of fact.
Is it that time already?
Yeah.
千尋です。よろしくお願
Chihiro,
いしま
nice
す。
to meet you.
Likewise. There she is. And maybe I'll ask for her next time I'm here. It's gonna get worse. Don't worry about it.
足元を気をつけ
Be
てくだ
careful
さ
on
い
your
ね。
way home.
Hey! For once, somebody wasn't threatening to watch my step. Though I guess it's still kinda a bit suspicious. What's gonna happen to me on my way home, Chihiro? Here to elaborate. Oops. Phone.
Come back soon. This is Chihiro. Although we didn't talk much today, I really enjoyed myself. Come by and hang out with me again sometime, okay? Okay.
Well, level 15. Nice. And that's it for chapter 2. Next time on Tuesday. Hello, sir. I was just on my way to save my damn game. Close the stream, but if you insist, gang members, big and small. As I was saying, if you guys really want to be a part of the conversation, next time on Tuesday, I believe it might be a new game actually. We'll have that on the midweek slot, I think. And we'll double down on Yakuza 4 from now on so we can, you know, speed things up along a little bit. And on Thursday, more of this. I'm gonna finish Tanimura's side of things with both chapter 3 and 4. Both the main story and whatever the rest of sub-stories are going to unlock as we go. Hope that sounds like a good time. Other than that, thank you guys so very much for hanging out on tonight's longer stream. Hope it was a good time. We're quite busy, weren't we? And yeah, take care of yourselves. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your weekend as well and had a lovely start of the week. Stay safe. Hopefully nice weather will bless you. What's wrong with Tanimura? Is he nursing some kind of a affliction and wishes for a nice weekend for himself as well? But yeah, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now. Goodbye, Raiders, if any of you are still hanging out. Once again, thank you for dropping by and sticking around. And I'll see you next time. Peace.